All right, it's a boat. It is a boat. We are in a boat. If you're wondering why we're in a boat, that is a good question. You have come to the right place because we are about to answer why we are in a boat. Last stream, Minecraft crashed on us at the end of the stream, so we couldn't continue. We were playing Lupus 590's ComputerCraft Challenge. As you can see, we're back into it, which is good. Basically, we have to. Oop, I'm hearing noises. Oh, dolphins! Oh, dolphins grab things? He just grabbed the dirt that was floating there. Anyway, back to the point. We are trying to. The goal is to defeat the Ender Dragon, but we cannot break or place blocks. We just did a massive Nether expedition, and after that, we're trying to get our stuff back, transport it from where we have it, which is like several thousand blocks away in the overworld, transport it all back home. It was taking several trips. We decided to make a bit of an expedition out of it. We decided to explore. And basically, because the Nether is shorter distances, you go travel the same distance, like the same from point A to point B, and the Nether is like 8 times. I think it's 8 times shorter than the overworld. So we decided to go through the overworld, make a bit of an expedition, see what we can find along the way, any useful things, because obviously when you cannot break or place blocks, it makes things a little difficult to do anything. So anything you can find in terms of shipwrecks or ruined portals, as is under the sea there, or villages or whatever, that is all very helpful. So that is what we are attempting to do. And so we have at the moment a 32 chunk render distance so that we can see things. It also means that we see things in very low FPS, that's for sure. But that's just so we can find things more easily. And before the game crashed, which I suspect is because of the 32 chunk render distance, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on things very carefully. But before that crashed, we had just looted that underwater nether portal thing. Ruined portal, I guess, technically. And you can see that there. There's a bunch of stuff there. We just checked this chest out. We checked that there was nothing else of value in the chest. If you're hearing an echo right now, hang on a second. The speakers are way too loud. I need to get back in the boat and then exit full screen so I can actually adjust the speaker volume. But welcome to you. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. I'm pressing the wrong button, but now it's the right button. That is good. All right, so let's get to this. This is going to be an interesting expedition. We are actually already almost full on inventory. I don't even know how close we are to the destination. We're off the map already. Unless, where does this map start? I don't even know. So we're going to need to do some exploring. We're going to need to do some expeditions, sailing in a boat, that kind of idea. And I'm just going to attempt to find, where is it? Going to attempt to find the screenshots folder so that I can tell where we're even trying to head to. If you guys didn't really follow, I think my explanation may have been a little bit confusing. So if you didn't follow what was going on today, we're in a boat at the moment. We are on our way, heading to find all of our stuff that we got from our Nether expedition. And that stuff is actually in the overworld. And I decided, because it was taking several trips, I decided, you know what, let's actually have some fun with this. Let's try going through the overworld and make a whole expedition out of going to find our stuff. That is the idea. And so let me just find the screenshot that actually shows where our stuff is. Okay, I think it was this one. So we're trying to head to 2700X and negative 547Y. Z, rather. Y. Yeah, we're in the void. We're negative 500 below the surface. Okay, so let's start heading around here. Let's see. If we're going to 2700, which way is this? This way is positive X, that's right. And then we want negative 500, which is this way. Okay, so we're heading generally in this direction. We have incredible FPS lag. If you guys see anything, we have the render distance up incredibly high so that we can see things such as villages and other things like that. So if you happen to see anything that we're going past, then let me know if I don't see it. Even if I do see it, because there is a bit of slight delay on the stream. Lifrain says, since when did we think that the world was sideways? What? Sideways? I'm confused. I'm not entirely sure. That's probably something, that's probably something that is quite obvious. I'm just totally missing it. Okay, so let's see. We're, as you can see, right in the middle of the ocean. We've got nothing so far. We left that one ruined portal. Pretty soon, I wonder if we're actually going to be able to... What is... That looks interesting. Hang on. Let's do the zoom thing. We have a zoom trick. We can just go ahead and do the FOV. And was that... Something. See, that is something, but it's not something worth getting. It's like purple stuff. That appears to be just a bit of land. There appears to be nothing really over here. Nothing over there either. Nothing over in this direction except a random island, and nothing under the water from here. So I guess we're good to go. And we'll have to see. We'll see if we can actually make it all the way to the destination, to where our stuff is, or if we'll have to turn around and come back in order to empty our inventory, because we're obviously quite full on inventory right now. So that's kind of an issue. Kind of an issue indeed. But welcome to you guys. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. I think the boat is sliding, and every time I look down, I'm like, am I still facing the right direction? It's a little bit hard to tell. Kind of boats seem to have momentum in Minecraft here. So let's actually just zoom out the FOV some more so that we can actually see a little bit easier. Lifney says, I missed a bit of the start, but you seem to have thought that you were several blocks below the surface. I assume that you read... Oh, yes, yeah. I assume that you read the chords wrong, so I might have interpreted the world as being sideways. Yeah, I did say that we're trying to head to 2700x and negative 500y, which would be in the void. So we definitely, if we're trying to head to the void, we're going the wrong way. That is for sure. So far I'm not seeing any shipwrecks. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to where they show up. Do they show up near the land usually, or away from the land usually, or like not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Indeed. But so far not seeing anything. So far so good though. Also looking for villages and anything, any kind of structures on the land. There's a little mountain there that we could climb to try to see some more distance, that's for sure. That's for sure. But the main issue is, do we have any loot? And chances are, by the time we get to the destination, is that just a bunch of land, or is that actually a shipwreck of some sort? Chances are, by the time we get to the destination, our inventory is actually going to be full and we won't be able to carry anything back. Okay, so this is just gravel. This is just a mound of gravel. Mound of gravel. Oh, speaking of gravel and things, hang on. Let's head back here because we need to sleep. We need to sleep or else we're going to get all kinds of mobs showing up all over the place. We do not want that, obviously, so let's just go ahead and stop here. Temporarily. Sleep. There we go. All right. And proceed in the morning. That is the idea. All right, there we go. Now, unfortunately, we have reset our respawn point quite a few times, which means it's going to be a little difficult to find our way back. Is that a structure? I can't quite tell if that's a structure. Hang on. It looks very tall. Yes, that is multiple structures. That's a village and a desert temple all in one spot. Okay, hang on. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this indeed. Okay, there's our boat. Time to go exploring. Time to go looting and see what we can find. That is the idea. Now, hopefully we find things that can stack with our other stuff in our inventory. Because otherwise we won't be able to carry everything. That is for sure. That is for sure, because we're actually pretty... Well, we actually have no spots left in our inventory. So we could always drop things that are less important. What is that over there? Is that something? No, that's just a random mountain, it looks like. We'll have to climb up on top of that thing afterwards and see if there's anything there. But okay, let's do this. Let's FOV back to normal. Back to normal. And here we go. Also, what FOV do you guys like playing on? I think it seems to make a difference depending on the monitor aspect ratio. Like, in other words, if it's widescreen or if it's not, then the FOV seems to be different. Hello, sir. You do not sell anything. What about you? Oh, give you some emeralds. Fire aspect smite 1 iron sword. Oh, that's actually nice. But unfortunately, I don't have 10 emeralds. Okay, we should probably get that sword. That might be good, but if we could get 10 emeralds, that would be very, very good. Let's see. Hello, there's an enderman here somewhere. Oh, hello, there's blocks falling. The enderman must have picked up a sand block from there. Lieutenant says FOV should be based on how far from your screen your eyes are. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Because it seems like I can't see the edges of things if the monitor's not widescreen, so that kind of makes it interesting. Interesting indeed, because I like having like a wide angle lens kind of idea, but you kind of can't really... Oh, there we go. There's some extra iron. That stacks. We have some bread. That stacks too. Iron helmet. You know what? We have a slightly damaged iron helmet. Let's actually swap that just so that we can carry this one here that is not slightly damaged. And we can actually carry the apple as well. So now we have 2 fully repaired helmets instead of 1 partially not repaired helmet. Hello, what is this? I do believe I have one of these already. Yes, a grindstone. Do indeed have a grindstone. Okay, let's try to keep an eye out for that villager again when we find something to get emeralds, some way to get emeralds even. That's the idea. That is the idea. And there's more bread. Okay, we're getting lots of food. We're not going to have to rely completely on kelp, which is nice. We can also craft this wheat if we wanted to. We don't need the cactus. Probably not worth bringing all the wheat. So let's just leave that. That's probably not worth the effort. Okay, let's see. There's a torch. There's a bed. Is there anything over here? There's a cactus, apparently. Can we actually use the damage from the cactus to bounce ourselves over? That would be interesting. Bounce ourselves over the fence by using the damage from the cactus. That would be very interesting. Also, sorry about the low FPS. It's because we're doing exploring. We're trying to see with 32 chunks, which is a lot for any computer to handle, unless it's like a supercomputer kind of thing. Hello, villager. Are you the same one as before, or are you another? You're not. You got nothing. You got nothing. Okay. You know what would be good is if we trapped the villagers inside their houses. This guy does nothing. This guy, however, might do something. Nope, he does nothing. Okay. None of these guys want to trade. None of these guys want to trade. Why? No idea. No idea at all. Okay, there's a small villager there. Hello, sir. Why do none of these guys... Do they not have jobs or something? Is that how that works? Because none of them want to trade. What's in here? We've got... Ooh, bread. More bread. More bread. We don't need the green dye. Wheat we can do without. Clay we can probably do without as well. Oh, yeah, I was going to bring the chest. How many chests do we have? We have 8 chests on us. That's okay. You know what? We might just leave this stuff here. I think I might screenshot this, the coordinates of this, in case we want to come back here at some point. But I think I checked in there already. What about in here? What about in here? And let's try to find a villager we can get emeralds from. Hello, sir. No, you do not want to give us emeralds. Villager does not want to give us emeralds today. Not today, not tomorrow. Okay. Okay. What about over here? Oh, there's some cows in the pen there. That's interesting. I didn't know villagers kept cows in their pens. Or at least one cow. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, didn't mean to open that. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Will you trade? Aha! 14 raw chicken. We have a lot of raw beef. We have 0 raw chicken. So that's not helpful. We could get rabbit stew, though, because we have 1 emerald, but we don't have anything useful. Okay, so what's this? Ah, okay. There's another smoker here. That's like an advanced furnace. We cannot break or place blocks, but I'm pretty sure that... You know what? Actually, let's just use the turtle because we don't even have a pickaxe. I'm pretty sure this counts as a furnace kind of thing, but we're going to just do it like this because we don't even have a pickaxe anyway, so we're just going to use the turtle as we would have anyway. So there's 1 cow, there's 2 cows, so there's cows inside this village house, which is nice. What about over here? This house has... Hello, there's another villager outside. This has green dye, cactus, lots of wheat. Lots of wheat. Is the wheat worth saving for anything? Probably not. The bones are definitely not worth saving, so let's grab all the wheat, actually. And we don't need the cactus. Let's break this chest then and pick up the chest, because chests are actually very valuable for us right about now back home. So there we go. That's that. Lieutenant says... Oh, hang on. Let's try to grab this guy. Whoop, didn't mean to place that there. Nope, no. Okay, hello, sir. You appear to have a fancy hat. Does that mean you have a job? Oh, you do. Gravel turned into flint. Get arrows. Lieutenant says, takes employment blocks from village. Villagers lose jobs. Wait, employment blocks? Oh, I took employment blocks from the villagers, from the village. Villagers lose jobs. Mass unemployment leads to economic collapse and famine. Return later to a ghost town. If Minecraft had this kind of cause and effect, then it would be very concerning. That kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense indeed. What is this? What is this? This is a thing. This is an odd-looking thing, but it is a thing nonetheless. I don't need these lily pads. Lily pads are not particularly useful as far as I know. Hello, did I just hear somebody shooting somebody? I think I heard somebody shooting somebody. There's a tower. Hello? What's at the top of the... nothing at the top of the tower. Are you serious? There's a giant tower, a ladder to nowhere, just for no reason. You'd think that the villagers wouldn't bother building a tower to nowhere, but apparently they do, so never mind. Hello, sir. Do you have... Nope, nothing. Do you... Oh, he takes 10 clay for an emerald. I have 0 clay, but I could probably get some. You know what? I could actually get some clay. Come to think of it, that actually is some clay, I think, right there. Let's see. Dig. Is that clay? That is clay. Aha, 4 clay. That's nice. Okay, we're going to have to actually go harvest some clay, because I want to get the 10 emeralds. I want to get that sword, if possible. That would be very, very great. Okay, so that's the best trade we've had so far. How many clay would we need? If it's 10 clay per emerald, we need 9 emeralds. That's 90 clay, which, since it's 4 clay per... Seeing as we're right near an ocean, we probably can get some clay. But since we get 4 balls of clay per... That means... Oh! Shipwreck! Hello! Totally did not see this right outside the village. That is actually very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Okay. Need some food, though. Need some food indeed. Let's use up all of our kelp. We have a lot of food, a lot of stacks being used up in terms of just random bits of food. So let's try to use up some of our smaller stacks of food and save some space. That would be excellent. Okay, anything helpful in here? Anything helpful in here at all? We've got, whoa, lots of iron. Lots of iron. We've got, okay, we gotta breathe. We gotta breathe. We gotta breathe. We gotta breathe. Gotta go. Goodbye. Okay. If we could get some way to breathe underwater, that would be ideal. I don't have a door and don't have room to store a door either. Listening says reminds me of a YouTube video on Minecraft villagers and how said YouTuber did accidental evil colonization. What? I have no idea what that is. But sounds interesting. Sounds interesting indeed. Okay. Oh! 4 more emeralds. That saves a lot of clay. And iron nuggets. We could get 1 iron ingot from that. That's probably not worth transporting. Hello? Okay, is lapis lazuli worth it? Probably not. Let's quickly get some breath if we can. That would be very, very great. Very great indeed. Let's check the second chest, actually. But we do need to regen a bit first. That's kind of essential. Kind of essential, unless we just go in and risk it. We could always risk it. It's an interesting snapshot of the justifications of historic people while moving native people from their home. Yeah, it's interesting. That is kind of getting into politics, though. So I'm not going to get into that. But, oh, there's a drowned. There's a drowned. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's try not to get his attention if we can. Can drowned actually swim inside the 1 block wide entries? That would be interesting. Let's see. Hopefully we can get in without being followed. Oh, there's a door in here. No, there's wood. Wait, why is there air in here? There is a door in here. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we've got a door down underwater. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, let's see. Okay, there's, ooh, lots of paper. Buried treasure map. Okay, so what actually are we going to leave behind? And hopefully the drown doesn't sneak up on us while we're here. I think I see it actually approaching. Okay, so let's see. If we, okay, so the feathers, what are feathers useful for? Feathers make book and quill we don't really need, and arrows, which we have infinite supply of arrows back at home, so we don't need to worry about that. We can get, is there any map in here? Is it all just paper? I think it's all just paper. Let's see. Buried treasure map. There's no basic map, just a buried treasure map. So we want to keep these clay here. Let's see about... How many... Do we have a second stack of cobblestone we can get rid of or something? Do we have... There's some chests. There's... Okay, I'm trying to think what's... That's the trouble with coming with a full inventory is then what do you get rid of? Let's put our shield on. Let's do that. There. That's helpful. Okay, buried treasure map. Let's find out where this thing even leads us to. That is the next question. So, buried treasure over that way. Okay. So I think we can actually head out now. Is there only ever 2 chests in a shipwreck? That's the next question. Oh, there's the third. There's a third chest. Oh, there's some interesting looking stuff in there. I don't even know what it is, but need to get out of here before we drown. And oh, and speaking of, we need to actually sleep as quick as possible. Hopefully that creeper does not see us before we can sleep. That would be great. There. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Respawned. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, back in for the third chest. There was some unusual looking stuff in there, but hello, this drown needs to be dealt with. Drown needs to be dealt with first. Okay, there we go. Okay, quick, come on. How do you kill mobs more quickly underwater? That's an interesting question. Interesting question indeed. Okay, ooh, we now have a free slot. Oh, and we have lots of rotten flesh as well, which is interesting. Might as well start by eating the rotten flesh, because that is probably the most least efficient food source. That is for sure. So let's get rid of that as quick as possible. Use it as quick as possible. And then we'll have a second free slot. So what do we have here? We have lots of coal. Lots of coal, that's nice. Curse of Binding Leather Cap, don't want that. Poisonous Potato, definitely don't want that either. Carrots can be nice! Quick, out of here. Okay, if I had gotten into that door spot, that's actually a good idea. Get into where that door is. Might be smart. Because then we're actually closer to the place that we're trying to be at. Rotten flesh also should go pretty quickly because of the fact that you get the hunger effect fairly often, and then you start to lose much more quickly, start to lose hunger, so we should get through this stack of rotten flesh relatively quickly. That would be interesting. Okay, what else do we have in here? We don't need the poisonous potatoes, we don't want the Curse of Binding Leather Cap. That means that it stays on your head indefinitely. We have some extra food and rotten flesh there. Okay, that's great. And that appears to be the last one, I think. Is there any other chests? So there's 3 chests in that shipwreck. Are there any more chests anywhere? Let's see. Come on, down. Down. There's got to be a quicker way to exit or to enter swim mode when you're floating. There's got to be a better way to do that. But okay, so follow the treasure map. Which way are we trying to get to? That's the next question. Cause I can't even tell where we're at in terms of. Okay, I think we're going up. So I think if we go this way, nope, this is going up. Forward is up, which means that we want to go this way, backwards, to try to get to that X, I think. This should, because the white dot where we are is on the left of the map, and it's kind of hard to tell where exactly we're trying to be. Although I think, oh, the map is starting to fill in more, so we're heading in the right direction. As soon as we actually get on the map, we can tell better where we're supposed to be. So let's see. Let's see. Aha, there we go. Okay, so this island over here, there should be a chest on it somewhere. This is going to be interesting to try to find. We already did one of these before, but without breaking or placing blocks, it's going to be definitely interesting. Okay, I think we're just about there. It should be right about here. Right about here somewhere. Probably right here if I were to guess. So let's start from down here, I guess, and do our dig-a-lot program that digs 3 up at once. There we go. All right. There we go. Now, hopefully it doesn't break the chest. Actually, if it breaks the chest, it'll stick all the resources into its own inventory, which is actually very nice. Let's do another 5. Let's start the next one by doing 10, if we can. That would have it go farther. It's somewhere in this area. That's the thing with these buried treasure things. It can be a little hard to find. Okay, you know what? We need to actually... Let's do that again. It's probably, judging by the map, we're like right underneath the dot. So it's maybe even back here, actually, come to think of it. This is going to be a difficult one to find. Indeed. Hopefully it's worth it. Okay, go left. And then dig a lot 1. Hello. Again. Okay, there. Now it's in place. Okay, let's try going back, see what we can come across. see, unless that's it? No, that's some dirt. Okay, dirt is not helpful. Not helpful at all. Okay, go left, and then dig a lot 15. Aha, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And let's not eat that extra rotten flesh. Anything at all. Did it already pick up the chest? That's the other question. Nope. We would see a lot of random items in its own inventory if it picked up the chest. It could it even be down here? It could nope. Okay, let's try going forward. It's gotta be right about here. Right about here somewhere. Lieutenant says, if the turtle breaks the chest, then all the stuff will go into its inventory. May I suggest that you find out how turtles pick up chests in a safe environment before having an unattended turtle find out for you? That is a good question. This is not exactly unattended. Is this even worth going for? That's the other question. You know what? What if we... Okay, I think we're going to need to go down another layer because I don't know if it's down there. That's part of the trouble. See, not being able to break or place blocks makes things like this be a lot more difficult. A lot more difficult indeed. Okay, let's see. Go left, left. Okay, now it's facing the right way. Then we need to breathe again. That's usually a good idea. And let's probably... Okay, down one more. Go down again. And then dig a lot, let's say 10. Uh-huh. Now, hopefully our dig-a-lot program accounts for having sand stacked on top of it. I don't know if it will actually go forward 10 if it's got sand on top of it like that. It seems to be, though. It seems to be accounting for it properly. We'll have to see. That was dirt on the left there. That's not helpful. 10 again. Okay. Now, if we get this turtle stuck here, we're going to be in a... Like, if it gets sand on top of it or whatever, it's going to be very difficult to get it back. We're going to have to basically travel all the way home to get our backup turtle. Not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. Alright. Lieutenant says, having Plethора's block scanner would be very useful right now. Advanced Peripherals also has a block scanner, I believe. Ooh, that would be interesting. Would be interesting indeed. I think this is way too far in. There's nothing helpful in here. So, that is that. Okay, so go back, and back to where we started should be 20. So, let's do that. Oh, hello! I thought it would push us back. Apparently it just made us swim, and then went just straight back. Oh, so it didn't quite... I had it run 20, and somehow it missed, like, 3 blocks on that, so not sure how that works. Oh, there's clay! Oh, we need to gather that clay. Okay, you know what? We need to gather the clay anyway to try to trade with that villager if we can. If he's still there. Hopefully the village hasn't been raided yet already. But, okay, so let's go collect the clay. And forward, right, and forward. So if we collect the clay, hopefully we'll find something useful on the other side of the clay. That would be ideal. Let's see. Go forward. Nope, not back. That would be the wrong button. Forward again, and then down. And there. Okay. Okay. You know what? It could actually be right underneath the clay, because if we look on the map, that appears to be like right exactly. It's, well, not quite actually. It appears to be a little bit more over there. But I wonder if the map is actually accurate to the block, or if it is not necessarily. Go back and then go left. Okay, so far so good. And then down. Okay, go down. And down again, I guess. Yes, there we go. Okay, now we're lined up. Now we should be able to dig. So, dig a lot. 10. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Aha! We're getting some clay. That's nice. That's nice. That helps with one thing. We will have at least accomplished one goal. Even if we don't find the chest here. We should have accomplished one goal, which is great. There's actually more clay, so I guess we'll follow that clay in and see what we can come across. So, down. Go back. Go back, please. Go back again. And go back again. Okay, and go left and then back. And then if we breathe again, breathing is overrated. Breathing is overrated. We just want to do some Minecraft. That's the idea. Okay. We're just about lined up. I think if we go down one more, then we should get the bottom layer as well. Uh-huh, there we go. And now dig a lot, and let's just say 20 even. There we go. We have 16 clay already. So how many clay do we need to trade with that villager? Whoa, okay, I'm losing a lot of health. Let's regen some health, and let's sleep through the night. How many clay do we need to trade with that villager? It was 10 emeralds that he needed. And how many emeralds do we have? That is the next question. We've got 4, so we need 6 more. And where does that put us? If we get 6 emeralds, if it was 10 clay per emerald, that's 60 clay. We have 4 here, and I think it was how much in there? I'm not entirely sure how much there was in there. In case we happen to die, I think we'll just leave our bed there temporarily. But, okay. Here we go. So far, so good. Oh, did we just trap the turtle? Did we just trap the turtle? Hopefully we didn't just trap the turtle. Oh, just barely made it out. Okay, so the sand fell for some reason. Not sure why the turtle didn't catch that sand behind it. But we managed to get in. There was a 1 block wide gap. And 28. Okay, so that becomes 32 clay. We're looking for 60, so we're actually doing pretty well. Pretty well indeed. There's some coal. We have a whole bunch of stuff here that we can grab as well. Okay, so, but apparently it's not this way. Now, where did it exit? Exited here. Okay, so we're doing a kind of a crisscrossing motion trying to find this thing. Let's try... See, we just ate rotten flesh and we didn't get the hunger effect. It's like you don't always get it. It's like you often get it, but not necessarily. So, okay, so the clay is actually going to be easier to get than we'd first thought. I thought that the clay would take a long time to find, but apparently we've got like halfway there already. So, all right, let's pick this guy up if we can. Ooh, breaking a turtle underwater is not easy. Okay, how about go up? 10. Quick! There we go. Okay, that was close. That was close. We almost drowned again. We keep almost drowning. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. This is off to a great start. We are looking for a chest, and we cannot break or place blocks. That is the issue. We are looking for buried treasure because we're trying to see if it has anything useful in it. And the reality of the situation is that it's not easy to find such a thing. That is for sure. That is for sure indeed. And we're also eating rotten flesh so that we can use up our use up the stuff in our inventory as quick as possible. So we have more space. So is there any other clay around the area that we can... There's clay back there, but that's not where the treasure is. We're trying to look specifically here. Unless, I don't know, is it worth looking for the treasure? What do you guys think? It's probably gonna be... I don't even know. What if we do... You know what we could do, actually? Let's do the excavate program. That sounds like an idea. That sounds like an idea indeed. That would make things a lot easier. Let's stand on top of this guy just quick and move it. Because the excavate program does an area. That's what it does. We don't need all this sand, that is for sure. Might as well keep the 1 raw cod. And, okay, where exactly do we want to start this guy? Let's start it back a bit this way, and then over a bit this way. So right about here should be a good place to start the turtle. So let's put it, let's say here to start with. And then excavate how far of a range do we want it to excavate. And while it's doing that, we'll loot the village. And I was going to say the desert temple as well, but we can't actually get in there without being able to break the floor. So that makes it difficult. But if we head back over here, then right to about here, I think. And then over to here. might be good. Okay, so that's about how many? Let's say, hmm, that actually seems quite far. Seems quite far indeed. This is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a 20. That will take so long to excavate. That's like a 20 diameter radius thing. What if we just do in the one specific spot? So let's actually do that. Let's move it closer to our specific spot. So go up twice and then go over to be a little bit closer. So go forward, 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 and then right, and then forward, forward. And let's see. Pretty good. Pretty good. This seems a little closer. Yeah, this seems a lot closer. Okay, let's try excavating in a 4x4 or a 6x6. So go left, and then let's start excavating. And we also want a chest. We want a chest as well. So chest, please. There, okay. That's very good. Very good. And now, excavate, let's say 6x6. Excuse me. Okay. Excellent. So, this should be good. We should actually start finding some helpful things pretty soon. That would be great. Is that anything helpful? That's just dirt. That is just dirt, cobblestone, stuff like that. Okay. All right, so far so good. Let's actually keep an eye on this guy if we can. We could, of course, do stuff at the village, but it may be smarter to just eat this raw cod right here and just keep an eye on it, just in case it finds the chest while we're here. Unless, you know what, it's going to take a while before it gets down to where I expect the chest might be down below. So I guess let's see if we missed any buildings in the village first. Let's just make sure we're back within 5 minutes in case it throws all the items on top of the ground there. Then they might despawn if we're not back in like 5 minutes. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what's happening with that. So let's look for anybody else who wants to trade, actually, as well. That would be great. That guy doesn't want to trade. Neither does that guy. Not sure why they have different looking outfits if they don't want to trade. We could get the Iron Golem if we wanted. That would be interesting. None of those guys want to trade. None of those guys at all. So, guess that's that. Nothing of use in there. I still have the wheat. Let's actually craft this. Craft the wheat. Oh, hello. Nope. Why is it not dragging properly? There we go. That's 5 more bread. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Okay, anything useful over here? I think we already checked this area. As well. There's more wheat that we can craft, which is nice. There's clay that we... Oh, yes, we'll take that 1 clay. And it's not particularly useful, but might as well. And then there's the chest. And I'm keeping an eye on the timer. We've been about 1 minute so far, so nothing should be despawning yet. So that's good. That's good. Did we miss any buildings? Oh, there's the 32 chunk render distance lag. That is for sure. That is for sure indeed. Okay, anything? There's diorite down in the cave there. Okay, what about... Oh, this window is not small enough to get through. Oh, and more wheat. Okay, that is nice. What about... We already checked that one. I think we already checked all of these, actually, come to think of it. I guess what we want to look for are the trades, if possible. Might as well sleep here, set the respawn point. We can pick up our bed later. That would be nice. Composter, that's interesting. And we already checked this one, I think. I would assume. Yes, there's our random helmet there. That is nice. Okay, time to check for trades. Hello, people. Do you want to trade? Not you. Apparently not. Okay. What about this fellow? Ooh, 15 coal for an emerald. Ooh, that's actually could be good. Oh, and the sharpness iron sword. That's nice. Let's actually reduce our render distance so we can actually move a little more easily. There we go. That's better. That is better indeed. Okay, so do we want to use up our coal on this guy? Might be easier than getting all that clay. That's interesting. That guy doesn't want to trade. That guy doesn't want to trade either. That guy will take clay for an emerald. Might as well trade what we have here. Okay. There we go. That's 7 emeralds now, which is nice. We could get bricks. We don't need bricks, though. And that guy doesn't trade. That guy takes emeralds. And this guy doesn't trade. Okay, let's go back and check on our thing. It's been about 3 minutes. Just in case items are floating on the ground. Because that would not be ideal. Not be ideal whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Whatsoever. That, you know what? Nobody ever answers that question. Whatsoever are they talking about? Which one, what one, whatsoever, whichsoever is not a question I've ever heard anybody ask either. People are not very thorough with their questions. Okay. Anything yet? Anything yet? No. Nothing. Okay, we don't need to excavate all the way down. It would likely be just buried in the sand, just at the top. So we can probably find a different location, although I think we might want to dig down a little farther first. Is it right here, perhaps? Or could be right here, actually. Okay, let's try this again. Let's come on, stop. Terminate. Okay, let's try this. Seriously, it's like right there in the middle of trying to trying to breathe, in the middle of trying to terminate. We find the chest. Excellent. What is in there? Hopefully it was worth the effort. That would be great. That would be very, very great indeed. Okay. Let's see, where did it go? Over here. All right. Go back. Go up and then left. And then we need to dig. That should be no longer any sand on top. We should be able to get it. Was this worth the effort? That is the big question. We shall find out. What is inside here. We've got... Whoa, a lot of stuff. Oh, that was definitely worth the effort. Okay, we can put sand away. 1 diamond. That is nice. A whole lot of iron. We've got... Oh, we gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. Okay. So far, so good. We've got here a bunch of emeralds. We now have 12 emeralds, which is very nice. We have 3 more gold. We don't need this leather chest plate. So that's that. And, okay, back down. Okay, we don't need the leather chest plate. Cooked cod. That is actually nice. Actually very nice. Which one is better? We got cooked cod versus a lot of other things we have in our inventory right now. Oh, you know what? Let's drop... We don't need the green dye. Not sure how I picked that up. Okay, grab the cod. We don't need the heart of the sea. We don't need the leather tunic. We don't need the sand either. So that is great. We found it. It has a lot of useful things. We actually have enough emeralds to do a lot of stuff now, which is very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So hopefully we can buy even both of those swords, except that we don't have the space for it. We have a Fortune 2 golden hoe. Now what I don't know is this grindstone, can it take the Fortune 2 off of the hoe so that we can add it to a sword or something? That would be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Should we drop the cobblestone? Maybe we should drop the cobblestone. We also have thorns on the leggings. Does the grindstone preserve the enhancements? That's what I don't know. And, oh, we don't need the treasure map anymore. Hang on. Buried treasure map. Don't need that. Okay, because we need to pick up the turtle. And we don't need half of these things. Sand, dirt, sandstone, cobble, andesite, sand. We don't need any of those things, actually. So, go up 10. Whoa, what did I just do? I hit a combination of key commands. And, whoa, I'm gonna die. Oh, I alt-tabbed out of the game. Hang on. Whoa, that was close. Down to 1 heart due to an alt-tab issue. That is, yeah, when your jump key is alt, and then you press tab for some reason. Not sure why I hit tab, actually. But that makes it definitely difficult. Lieutenant says, fairly sure that the grindstone will destroy the enchant and keep the item. Okay. Fairly sure. So, we'll have to find out. I'll try to keep it for now. I might not end up keeping it. go down 3, because we'll need to pick this guy up if we can. That would be great. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here we go. We need the turtle. Nothing in its inventory is necessary. Where did the turtle go? Aha, main turtle. That is excellent. And we have cooked cod. That's great. Okay. Now we should pick up these chests because we didn't even use them. So the excavate program actually is a very, very effective way of doing things. That's for sure. And in case you guys are wondering, chests are on the allowed list of things that you can break or place because they... I think mostly because of the trying to get them on the right angle and all that can be difficult with turtles, so it's technically allowed. I'm not going to be able to get that chest, so let's just leave that one. All right, we do need to pick up the bed, though. We have 1 random diamond. 23 leather is nice. Ooh, what can we drop? What can we drop that we don't need? We have a backup set of iron armor that we got for free that I kind of want to keep. The smoker, what's involved with that? Oh, just putting wood around a furnace. Okay, well, you know what? Wood is actually a little hard to get, but we probably don't even need these things. Let's see. And it looks like it doesn't actually do anything else beyond what the regular furnace does. It just does it faster. So let's get rid of that. And there we go. There we go. We'll keep the 1 diamond. We'll bring the bed with us. And now we're good to go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we should be able to get a bunch of stuff. Should be able to get a bunch of stuff indeed. Now the trouble is if we buy that other sword, then to try to carry it is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all because... Oh, let's actually swap these out for the carrots because we only have 5 carrots. Because if we end up breaking the sword by overuse, the one that has all the enhancements on it, then that's not going to do well for us. Because you can repair them, but you can't repair them if it's completely broken, obviously. So we should have something in backup that we can use if it breaks. This guy doesn't trade anything. That guy doesn't trade any. Where is the trading guy? Where's the trading guy? Hello, people. Anybody? Anybody? Is that you, or are you a different guy? Not you. Okay, what about you? Not you. Okay, what about cows? Cows do not trade anything. Good to know. Okay. The trouble is all these villagers look the same, so it's really hard to tell who's who, and why is that guy wandering way over here? He does not trade. Okay. Okay, there's somebody in here. Hello? You take clay for an emerald. If I need to trade to get more emeralds, then I will come looking for you. But if we... Nope, that guy's the Fletcher. He's not particularly helpful for this. What about these guys? Do these guys trade anything? Or are these the same guys from before? Nope, these are the same guys from before. Okay, hello, pillagers. Okay, let's see. This would be... Nothing. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Who would have thought finding one specific villager... Did I say pillager? Finding one specific villager would be so difficult. Hopefully they didn't die due to monsters or something. That would not be ideal at all. Okay, let's see. Ooh, sharpness 2. Okay, I would like... Oops, sorry, bumping the microphone. I would like the sharpness 2, but sharpness is actually fairly easy to get. Relatively, it's like one of the more common enhancements. I'm kind of looking for... this guy takes beetroot for an emerald. They do not have any beetroots. Sorry, fella. Unfortunately, that's not going to be an option. What about... Where's that guy that has the whatever it was called, the fire aspect? That is the ideal scenario, and there's nothing of use in there except a chest. A chest could be good. There's some cactus in there, which is neat. Very neat indeed. Okay. We're actually getting some good loot. Hello, did I check you before? Sharpness, yes. Okay, not helpful. Oh, but can get extra emeralds from that guy through coal, which is nice. Hopefully they didn't fall in the caves. That would be kind of difficult to track them down then if they fell in the caves. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. They're moving around so much, it's so difficult if we actually... And it's difficult to pin them down into the buildings because they just keep moving. Not that guy, not that guy. Everybody seems to be congregating here. Trying to place blocks in front of all the buildings is going to be very difficult. Nope, that's the same Fletcher guy from before. What about this guy? Nope, that's the Fletcher. This guy. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Nope, you take clay for an emerald. Nope, you take emerald. You take clay for an emerald. That's the right way around. Right way around indeed. Hello, hello, sir. Hello, you, sir. What if we ring the bell? Do they all go back into their buildings, and then can we block them in? That would be ideal. That would be very much ideal. Aha! Aha, he's in the building. Oh, and he's in the building too. Okay, let's try cobblestone. Okay. Go up and place down. Turtle dot place down. We get 2 of them pinned down. Cannot place block here. Oh, because the villagers... Excuse me, villager. I need to send them back into their house again. Alright, if you will be so kind as to remove yourself from the door, that would be greatly appreciated. If I just keep hitting the place down button, is that going to... One time is it going to work? Are they going to move? Apparently they're not going to move. Okay, well, that's the sharpness sword. That's the bread. Okay, well, we'll keep those guys out of the way at least. That'll make it a little easier to track everybody down because there's 2 fewer villagers. Hello? Nope, not you. 2 fewer villagers to check through. What about... There seems to be 2 iron golems in this village because there's a lot of villagers. Okay, and we'll need to sleep pretty soon. Nobody's in here. Where is the one guy? It's like looking for a needle in a haystack or a villager in a crowd. It's like there's one particular guy that we're looking for that is apparently not anywhere. Not around anywhere. They appear to want to go in. So turtle dot back and turtle dot forward. Get that ready to go. Aha! Oh, now he's trying to get out. And turtle dot place down. We want to get it as soon as the villager decides to go into the house for the night. Before the mobs come out, preferably. Let's place the bed right there so that we can make use of it. Excuse me, villager. I would appreciate it if you go into the building, not just there. Movement obstructed. Yes, of course. Back. Okay. Forward. And then place down. Aha! There we go. Excuse me. That's mine. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're good to go. We found somebody. He doesn't trade. Okay, so we got that building sealed off, which is great. Very great indeed. Okay. This is going to be very difficult. Very difficult indeed. That guy does not trade anything useful. What about all these other guys that are in the building here? Hello? Falling down. Hello, excuse me, sir. Are you the... Nope. Apparently not. Okay. Does that guy... Is that the only person... only villager in the building? He appears to be the only villager in the building. Somehow. It looks like we managed to get, out of like 4 or 5 that were there, 1 into the building. So, okay, how hard can it be to find a single villager? Excuse me, sir. You wouldn't happen to be the one I'm looking for. No, apparently not. Okay, no, you shall not exit. Go up. And cobblestone, okay. Lua, let's try to get this guy in. Turtle dot place down. Okay, again. There we go. It worked. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we got 1 more out of the way. If we keep doing it this way, this is going to take ages to try to get through the village. Is there an easier way to do it? That's the next question. That is the next question indeed. We also need to protect the buildings. Nope, he doesn't trade a thing. Okay, because they've got massive holes in the back of the buildings. That is for sure. So, okay, let's quickly do this. Cobblestone, place. Place from slot 1. What did we type for this program? Place from slot 1. And then front. There, okay. Go, turn around. And then, there we go. Okay. Now, that villager at least is safe. Now, anybody... Oh, there is another villager in here. Hello, you're not the same guy I was talking to before. Oh, do they lose trades if you keep them away from their jobs long enough? That's the other question. And those guys are not helpful. You know what? This seems like a fruitless search. We do all that work to try to find... Unless he's down here. We do all that work to try to find the emeralds that we need. And then there's a creeper down there. And then the villagers are just gone. Hello, creeper! I would very much like it if you would remove yourself. Thank you. That is very helpful. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There's nothing in here. No villager has made it into here. At least that is still surviving. That's the thing. We don't even know if the villager is still alive, but it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. That is for sure. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. One more time through. And then, wait. Is that a village house over there? Nope, that's just a sand thing. What's down here? Is there anything of use down here? Could a villager have wandered into that cave? Probably not. I mean, he might have, but I don't see any, so we'll just have to assume not, because that's going to be a difficult one to try to search. Let's see. Oh, hello, there's somebody over here. Is this guy... Ooh, there's somebody in this cave here. That's interesting. Is this who we're looking for? Let's find out. Let's find out. Are you the fellow? No, you do not have a trade. You do not have a trade at all. Okay. Well, what about getting back out of here? This guy has what exactly? He has... Yeah, the beetroots for emeralds. Okay, so at least that guy seems to be in a fairly consistent location. This guy has the sharpness too. I don't want to use 10 emeralds all for that. Because we don't have a whole lot of emeralds. We could get 2 more. That would give us 14 emeralds. But it was specifically the other sword I was looking for. And trying to hunt down these villagers is not easy. There's more beds in there. There's what in here? Nothing. We keep checking the same places. Okay, let's try looking at the problem from a different angle if we can. Let's try going back this way. I thought I saw something floating there, but it's apparently nothing. Apparently nothing. Wasn't even a fish. It was just nothing. There's just like nothing in the water. We're staring at nothing. Sounds like a fruitless endeavor. Okay, so what about... did somebody... Hello? Nope, that's the Fletcher. Okay, so the Fletcher seems to be... I think we're starting to understand villagers a little better. The Fletcher seems to be in a fairly stable location. That guy seems to be in a fairly stable location as well. The farmer also. The farmer also seems to be. Nobody there. Hello? Yeah, he keeps going in and out of this building. They also seem every so often, maybe it's has to do with time of day or something, they seem to wander into the middle of the area over there and sort of hang out. So that seems to be an idea. Pretty sure you had a different outfit, sir. Did we trap another villager in there that we shouldn't have? Is that possible? Okay. I don't know if villagers can lose their trades, but it's quite possible that the villager that we're looking for with that, what is it called? The fire aspect and all that, does not appear to exist anymore. So I guess we'll just have to move on. Unfortunately. Before we leave, though, let's keep checking everybody we find. But before we leave, we should go and actually get that sharpness sword, so that we'll actually get something out of all of our efforts, unless we just hang on to the emeralds. That's always possible. We could just hang on to the emeralds for a future occasion. That might actually be good. Might actually be quite good. Let's see, are there... I thought I trapped multiple villagers in here. Let's see. Dig. Hopefully that doesn't just ruin everything that we worked so hard to try to trap everybody in there. Let's see, where'd the turtle go? Oh, there's the turtle. Hello, main turtle. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Nope, we only got one villager into that house. Despite there being like 5 of them in the area, there was only one that went in the house. So I think unless they can climb ladders, can they climb ladders? Maybe the villagers playing hide and seek. Maybe that's what's going on here. Nope, they can't. Well, they didn't climb ladders. I don't know if they can't, but they didn't. Maybe the villager is just hiding. Maybe that's the idea. We got 3 clay. We could actually, you know what, while we're here, because we might find the emeralds useful in the future, so let's just quickly, because there was another patch of clay, unless this was clay too. This is clay. Okay, let's just quickly mine some clay, get all the clay we can, and get all the emeralds we can. Dig a lot. Let's say 10. There, okay. Oh, it would have been good to go down one to start with. Okay. Terminate. Go back. Wait, no, there's actually more clay up above. Okay. Let's continue then. Continue. Proceed with the previous plan. Please proceed with the previous plan. What is that? Is that anything? No, that's just a wall. Just a wall of dirt. Random wall of dirt. No idea why there's a wall of dirt there. But there apparently is. So let's just leave that. And let's check on this turtle for clay, please. Any clay? 16 clay. That is nice. That is very nice. So far, so good. So far, so good. So the idea is we'll get all this clay. We'll trade with the villager to get all the emeralds we can so that the next time we find a good opportunity, we'll be able to take it. That's the idea. Dig a lot 10. All right. All right. So far, so good. I think that's all the clay we can get from that particular spot. And... okay, let's try if we can hook ourselves on the edge of this. There. Oh, nope. Apparently, a little bit of a thing there. You have to be against a full block for the water not to push you, it seems like. So... okay, let's see. Let's try to get this guy picked up if we can. And we should get how much clay from this? 27 now. That is nice. That is nice. This is another option. Is that just 1 block? Or, nope, that's actually a lot more than 1. Nope, that's... oh, there's some clay back there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Another try. Dig a lot. 10. And... okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. How far? About that far. Oh, more clay on the side. Okay. Terminate. Let's go back because I think he's got all the clay forward. So let's go back 2. And then turn right. Go back, and then right. And then dig. That's why it's helpful to take the basic commands like we did and program them into simple programs. That makes it a little easier to do things. Okay, we got 43 clay. Let's sleep so that we don't have mobs spawning and destroying the remaining villagers, because we do want to get some good stuff. That would be great. Okay, so that's 43 clay. Now, there was another patch of clay close by. Oh, there was actually, before we do that, there was actually this patch of clay right here. I think, possibly. Yes, there was a patch of clay right here. This could be good. Let's do this. But there was another bigger patch of clay, it looked like, over a ways. So, dig a lot 10 again. It's weird when you start hoping that the patch of clay isn't too deep back that way, because our program does tall, like 3 blocks tall, but not deep. So you're kind of hoping that it's going to be short and tall instead of deep, which is interesting. Go back. Let's do that some more. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, back 3 more. Go back 3 more, and then left, and then forward, and then right. Okay, there we go. And then dig a lot again, dig a lot 10. Hopefully it's not a third deep. That would be not ideal. Oh, it is a third deep, but how much in the third deep? Is that going to be worth going after? There's just 1 block there. It's probably not worth it. We already have over a stack of clay. Okay, let's quickly go trade with the villager, because we don't have enough room for all this clay. Oh, this is actually, he's just hanging out right here. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Very nice. Oh, we can trade a little bit more. There. Okay, we have 19 emeralds now, which is nice. This guy's probably about to level up his trades as well, which is interesting. Aha, what does he get now? We can trade in stone for an emerald. Interesting. If we had a lot of stone, we could do that. You know what? We should try to save this villager if we can. Let's take this guy with us, this turtle here. Let's try to save that villager so that we can get back to him, because that is a good trade. Very good trade. Very, very good trade. Okay, that's that. So where did he go? Oh boy, don't tell me we lost that guy too. Let's find out. He probably is this guy right in the thing here. Yes, right here. Okay, let's quickly place that down. And turtle... Nope. Turtle dot place. Aha, okay. So far, so good. And, of course, the villager's going to try to escape now. Turtle dot up. Oh, let's actually close the bracket. Now, the issue is how are we going to get in? That's going to be very difficult. Turtle dot place down. First, let's make sure this building is secure. That would be great. And so far, so good on that front. We need to plug up the holes on the back as well so that we don't get arrows being shot inside the building. So let's plug that one. So turtle dot place. Come on, there we go. That's great. It would be quicker just to go back. So go back 3 times or twice. Twice is good. And then, hello, what do you have to trade? Nothing. Excuse me, sir. I must request you move out of the way. Go right and then forward 3 times might be good. 3 more times might be good. No, you're not supposed to go this way. I forgot that there was a turning at the beginning of that command. So go right, left, right. Right, is that right? Nope, that's not right. Going right is not right. Going right is left. Going left is right, rather. Go forward 3 times. Again. There. Okay. So far, so good. We can actually... Wait. We can actually use Build a Bridge to plug this up. So let's go up. Let's set this guy up. He should go right there. There we go. Okay. Build a bridge. We could build a bridge 3. There we go. That will plug up the area. We need to do it 1 more. There. That should be safe. Except for this side right there. There's a little bit of an opening there, which is not ideal. There's a villager over here. Do you trade anything? No. He does not trade a thing. Okay. Go back, back, back. Again. We need to plug up this 1 extra opening. Then we need to figure out a way to get into this place. So basically where we're at now is we have 19 emeralds. We're doing well in the emerald department. We're looking for more emeralds, and we're looking for some specific trades and to be able to hold the emeralds. And that 1 villager leveled up to level 2, which is very nice. So we should theoretically be able to get some more stuff from that. Go right. And then go... let's just build a bridge. Build a bridge 3. There, okay. 1 more, please. There, okay. Now this villager is protected, which is very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Whoop. Okay. I think... Did I actually pick that up? Yes, we got the cobblestone back. That is nice. Okay. Do you trade? No, that guy does not trade. So, now that we've got this guy safely inside this building here, we should be able to find that I can't get in. This is not great. Hello, sir. Do you trade any... You do... But, like, can I get in? Or can we not get in? Was that an arrow? That could be an arrow. That could be a pillager. Because that guy doesn't trade anything helpful. Oh, hello, he came to the door. Okay, so we can trade in stone for an emerald, we can trade in clay for an emerald. So we can get some clay, we can smelt our cobblestone, but that would take a long time. I'm not sure that's worth it for just a few emeralds. And then we can potentially get some good things because we're finding a lot of villages on the way to the locations we're getting to. And so that's the idea. But there was more clay around here somewhere. Somewhere there was a lot of clay that's just waiting to be collected. Oh, there's some over here. This isn't exactly a lot, but it is some, which is nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, dig a lot 10. And okay. Okay, this is looking good. We should be able to get, if we can get over 20, because I'm pretty sure at least one, if not both, of... Hello, there's a cave. An underwater cave. That's interesting. Pretty sure one, if not both, of the fancy swords cost 10 emeralds each. So if we get an extra 10, that would be great. Anything down here besides zombies? That would be great. There's a creeper. That is definitely not a zombie. That is great. So there's some variety in this cave. Not sure why there's so many zombie sounds around here. Back 3, if we can grab that extra last bit of clay. Go back 2, or just 1, actually. We need to go forward now. Go forward, 1. Go right. And then if we can probably do this. Yes, dig a lot 3. We should get all the clay. How much clay do we have? 20. Okay, that's far enough. That's far enough. 20 clay. 21 clay, actually. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Whoa, drowning. Drowning is not so nice. Not so nice. Okay, 21. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is going to take forever to break underwater. Yeah, can we actually break it around the corner like this? That would be interesting. Because it breaks a lot quicker when you're not underwater. Okay, so we can get 2 more emeralds. That will put us over 20. We can probably then head in. I'm just going to check if there's another batch of clay that's really easy to get to. Why is that lit up? That's interesting. Not sure why there's light over there. Oh, because there's lava underneath the water there. In the cave, I mean. Which is very interesting. But any clay, though, that's easy to get in a large patch that's not going to take forever to get. So far, it's really hard to tell because there's so much gravel around here. Gravel is just making the clay very, very hard to find. Very hard to find indeed. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's about all we're going to get from here. So if we can go get the extra emeralds, that would be great. Let's get the 2 emeralds. Then we'll have 1 clay left over. We can drop that, and we can just head on. So that would be great. That would be great indeed. And we're so close to the village. Let's actually just go sleep in the village and set our respawn point there in case we happen to need it. Because the very next thing we're going to do is go check out that desert temple over there and see if there's actually anything valuable we can salvage from it. We'll have to see, but... Hello, sir. Come to the door, please. Okay, let's sleep first. Let's sleep first. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh, did that guy just get a trade? He was sparkling green. No. Sparkles green with no trade. How's that possible? Didn't even think that was possible. Hello, sir. Come back. Come over here, please. Come over here. Stop going so far away if you would be so kind. That's the problem with being a giant building, is it makes it a little difficult to get the trades from these guys. Hello, villager, come here, please. Aha, there we go. Okay, let's trade for some clay. Here we go. 1 emerald, 2 emeralds. Nice, we now have 21 emeralds in total. And we don't have any stone, so we'll have to just go at that. And that is that. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's try now to look for that fancy sword. That's the next question. Hopefully we happen to come across the sword that we're looking for. But if we don't, then we'll just have to get the second best sword that we were not particularly looking for, but could actually be good. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense. It may make no sense whatsoever, in which case, I guess that's that. So, let's see. Hello. Do you trade anything? Do you trade anything, sir? Excuse me. Come out. Come out if you would like. Or you can just stay at the back of the building. Hello, sir. I'm trying to trade with you. If you would come over here, that would be very great. Okay. Aha, there we go. Oh, he doesn't trade a thing. Okay, so much for that. So, we know where to find that one villager, which is nice. Very nice indeed. So we're going to have to go find that one villager at the... Oh, I thought this was the other one. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get this sword. Sharpness 2, iron sword. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We could actually get a couple more emeralds from our coal, but I think coal is probably worth it. Okay, so let's swap out our regular iron sword with our sharpness 2 iron sword. Oh, this is a weaponsmith. Oh, so if we just did a whole bunch more trading, we could get some interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. But we're not going to bother with all that extra trading right now. We should actually protect this weaponsmith if we can. That would be very great. In case we decide to come back here, that would be very much ideal. This is a giant gaping hole instead of a front of a building. So let's try to fix that. There we go. Turtle, not table. Turtle dot place. There. Okay, can the villager get out now? Probably still can get out. Turtle dot up. And then turtle dot... Oh, didn't mean for caps lock. Turtle... caps lock. Turtle dot place down. And now the turtle should be... The villager should be stuck in there. Oh, can I get in? I can still get in by sneaking. Ooh, that is nice. That's nice indeed. Okay, so we won't be able to trade enough with this guy to get some more stuff. We'll keep him here in case we happen to want better stuff later. That would be great. Great indeed. And I think we're just going to have to go now. Place forward to protect this guy better. And then turtle dot back. So at least the two most valuable, probably, two most valuable villagers we have fairly well defended. I suppose... no, baby zombie can't get in there. That's too small. So that's nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so the two... We unfortunately don't have the guy that has the fire aspect. But this guy could potentially get fancy things like fire aspect or whatever else. Could potentially get that. Place. Slot 1 front. There. Because he is a weaponsmith, and it seems like villager trading makes a little more sense than it used to. So we should be able to actually, if we wanted to, upgrade those guys. We probably won't actually get around to doing it, though, so that's kind of the thing. Turtle dot... Let's see. Oh, it was place from slot 1, front, done. There we go. Okay, so far so good. So far, so good indeed. Was there something else we wanted to do before we left? Probably not. We wanted to keep these emeralds in case we want them for later. And I think that was all. There's two villagers over here. And one of them does not trade. The other one does not trade anything useful. So that is that. All right, so sharpness 2. So that's going to really help our fighting against mobs. That is going to be very nice. Very nice indeed. So that's enough time in the village. Let's head to... whatever is in this thing over here. Hello, random villager over here. Are you the one we were looking for? No. Okay. Let's keep, every time we find villagers, let's just keep right-clicking and seeing if we can find anything helpful. But at the moment, nothing. Alright, and there's no point in gathering more clay, because we already got all the emeralds we want to get from that. Is that a chest? Nope, that's a dirt block. Okay, never mind. Never mind, apparently chests and dirt blocks look about the same, even though they're not exactly as useful as each other. So, what is down here? What is down here? Do we have anything helpful? Where's the turtle? There's the turtle. Hello. Okay. Now, we can't drop down because we won't be able to get out, so we need to go actually around the outside like this. So, what do we have? We have staircase down. And let's go 4. There. Okay. Okay, that is great. That is great. That is great. So far, so good. So far, so good. The nice thing is the turtle doesn't drop anything, so it won't be activating the pressure plate by accident. So that is very nice. Go back. And then... Does it start by going down? I think it starts by going down. I think we need to actually go up. And then go left. Aha. And now dig down. Staircase down 4 again. Haha, so far so good. So far so good, so far so good. Making it down, this is, see, here's the thing. Not breaking or placing blocks makes things very difficult. Go left and staircase down 4 more. Aha, this is nice. Okay, see, this would normally be you just like drop in, grab the chests, and then pop out again. Go left, and then staircase down 4. Is it getting dark outside, or is that just in here? It's probably just in here. Okay. Oh, we're making it. We're making it. We're making it. We're making it. Now, I don't want to step on the pressure plate. That would not be smart. So let's actually go back. And then we want to break the pressure plate. So go left, down, forward. And how do we get beside that? Probably left, forward, right, and then dig. Go left, forward, and if we do this wrong, hopefully it doesn't actually activate it. Okay, so dig. Aha! Pressure plate gone. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, lots more rotten flesh. That is good. Not ideal, but good. Gunpowder, we have lots at home. Iron horse armor, we also have some at home. More rotten flesh. That is nice for food. There's sand. We have lots of string at home. 2 more iron. That's nice. What else do we have? Lots more sand. More string. We have string at home. Gold and horse armor we don't need. We already have some, I think. And then here we have Loyalty 1. What is that? What? Oop. Bumping the microphone again. What is Loyalty 1? That's interesting. Let's see what you can apply that to. Oh, that's a trident thing. Okay, we're not going to be using trident, so I don't even know what loyalty does, but we're not going to be using it. Now, should we bother getting the TNT while we're here? Probably not. We actually have a lot of TNT back at home. We would like to actually just head on and go find some things. And looks like there's nothing else inside that pile of stuff that would be useful, so that is that. So, all right. This is excellent indeed. Let's do some stuff. Let's see where we can go from here, because obviously the village is there. We just checked this place out. We still have 11 emeralds ready in case we want them for something. And I do believe that there's nothing much useful around here anymore. So let's see. Render distance up. Render distance up. We are actually very full on inventory. I think what we might have to do is we might actually have to... You know what? Before we head to that mountain, let's head back to the village. I just want to screenshot where that guy is so that we can find him again. If we want to. That's the idea. And then the question becomes at that point, do we keep exploring, or do we figure our inventory is so full we actually need to go back to the base first and then come out and explore some more? That is the next question. That is the next question indeed. Because we're still trying to... Whoops. We're not trying to whoops, but we're trying to get to our stuff, but we can't carry any stuff if we have no space, and I can't get out of this cave. Is there literally no way out of this cave? There's no way out of this cave. We cannot climb up anywhere at all. Where is the closest? There's got to be a way out of this cave. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, sleep is necessary. Oh, seriously? I just did it again. Okay. Come on. A little bit more. That's the trouble with the low FPS, is that it makes it very difficult to get anywhere. I think I can't actually afford to sleep in the village. I think we have to sleep before we can get to the village, because it's going to be difficult to get there with the whole low FPS. Oh, there we go. We made it. We made it. Quick, sleep. Sleep. Thank you. And come on. There we go. Okay, is this the guy? This is not the guy. Okay, so it's this guy? Nope, not that guy. Okay, this guy is where we want to screenshot. But he's not going to come to the wall very easily. So that's that. Okay. Well, let's do a simple turtle dot... Nope. Lua. Nope. Lua. There, spell it the right way around. Turtle dot dig. Uh-huh. Okay. We can't get in there, but perhaps we can... Ah, there we go. Okay, so F3 mode. There we go. We should be able to see which guy this is now. That is great. Let's screenshot that. And now we can come back here if we want to, which is, hello, you don't trade anything, and you're not the right guy. So that's that. Okay, so we can come back if we want to. Turtle.place. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's pick this up now. So here's the question is, where do we go from here? Do we go back to the base to drop off our stuff, or do we continue? I guess part of that comes down to, where are we actually? How close are we to the destination? We are at X 2,184. 2,100, we're trying to get to 2,700. So about 600 blocks left. We could find a lot of stuff in 600 blocks, that is for sure. We have, let's see, 230 negative. So we have about 200 more blocks to travel on the Z direction. And the X direction is, what was it? Like 600. So we could find potentially a lot of stuff in that distance. And I'm still looking for that villager that disappeared. Not that guy, apparently. Okay, so that would be that. So I think we're just going to have to... Llamas! Llamas, hello. Hello, llamas. Llamas. What do you trade, sir? Emeralds for oxide, daisy, nautilus shell, fern, cactus, oak saplings, bucket of tropical fish. Nothing that is useful. Nothing that is useful at all. Although llamas... Wait a minute. Can we get the llamas? If we can bring the llamas with us, we can actually bring more stuff. That would be very interesting. Maybe we should do that, actually. Shall we do that? You know what? Why don't we try? How do you get the stuff that we're looking for? We need some more space. Let's just keep it at that. Okay, I think what we have to do is kill the wandering trader to get the llamas. So, sorry, fella, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to, hang on, lower my render distance so that we can actually do some combat here. 16 chunks seems reasonable, because this makes it very difficult if we can't... I don't want to hit the llamas, except the llamas are attacking me now, which is not ideal, but they appear to be doing no damage. 0 damage. Aha! There we go. We now have we would have a lead if... Okay, let's drop the main turtle temporarily. Okay. Let's grab that guy. We do need a place to... Okay, the llamas keep attacking me. We do need to craft. We need to quickly craft a... Okay, so they're still on the leads. A fence post. How do you craft a fence? I've never done that. Actually, haven't done it very often. Fence post, planks and sticks. So let's do 4 planks like that, 2 sticks. Oak fence. Excellent. Okay. So far, so good. Let's... Hopefully the llamas will stop attacking me. Let's drop that extra fence. There. Okay, they are attacking each other, it looks like. Do they stop attacking? Do they stop attacking at some point? That's the next question. Hopefully they decide to give up. Unless they are very, very persistent creatures. That is quite possible. Okay, they can still attack from over there. Let's just stand with our shield and see. Do we have to... What do we do? What do we do? Let's go. Let's try to get away from them, see if they calm down if we leave and then come back. That would be great. That would be great indeed. Very, very great. Let's see. Let's see. So far, so good. So far, well, so far, so good. We're obviously not getting attacked right here because there's no llamas right here. Duh. Okay, what about... We should keep the apples for golden apples in case we want any more. Oh, we can craft the wheat into more bread. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. That'll save us a lot. That'll save us a lot indeed. Okay, now we've been a ways away for a bit. Head back. Hopefully the llamas... I don't know what causes llamas to be aggressive and what causes them to be de-aggressive. They appear to be loyal to the trader. I didn't expect that. So... Oh, okay, they're not attacking. That's great. That is very great. Okay, we need to craft quickly. We need to craft this wheat into bread so that we have an extra slot. That's great. Okay, so, llamas. Hello, sir. We probably need to do something. I think we need to tame them first. That might be the idea. Let's just keep riding on. Oh, okay, I tamed one. Let's try to tame the other if we can. That would be great. That would be great if we can tame both of them. Come on. Did it work? Not quite. Not quite. Getting close, though. Getting close. We tamed one. Second one. You know what? It's crazy if they go very quickly from, like, attacking you to... Oh, best friends. Great. That's, like, a little bit silly. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we can open the inventory now. Trader llama. So we have 2 llamas, but they appear to belong to the trader. And I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. I guess, what if we add a chest? Let's try putting a chest on them. Where are our chests? Oh, there's our chests. 11 chests. Okay, let's try that. Aha! 1 chest, 2 chests. Let's see. Can we get on? Oh. Okay, is that a waste of a chest? Because now I can no longer do anything with the llama. Oh, okay. We now have a 3-slot llama. So this is not ideal. I know you can get 9 slots relatively easily. Oh, this is a 6 slot. Okay, that's a little bit better. Nice. Okay, now the nice thing with llamas is that apparently they follow you. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Okay. How did my rotten flesh duplicate? What? My inventory just resorted. What in the world? This is so weird. The leather turned into rotten flesh, and then the whole inventory resorted itself, and, like, what in the world is going on here? I think we're good to go, though. Okay. Oh, it gives us a completely different inventory. Why is that? That is weird. Hang on. Okay, yeah, look at this. Hopefully it does it a 3rd time. But yeah, like, we're standing here. We've got... Our inventory looks like this, obviously. We've got the sword here. We've got 2 empty slots. Sounds like inventory desync. That makes sense. Because we open this, and now we have a totally different inventory. Maybe that is an inventory desync. Let's... Hang on. Let's quickly quit. And then see if that fixes it. Let's try this again. But we now have 2 llamas. 9 extra slots of inventory. So we can actually continue traveling. as long as we take the llamas. We can't exactly take llamas on a boat, which is going to be very difficult. Oh, hello. One llama does not have a chest anymore. Okay. Well, let's give him a chest. There. Okay. Now, there we go. The inventory is syncing properly. So this guy is a 6-slot llama. This guy is a 3-slot llama. Very nice indeed. Okay. So far, so good. So, what do we want to carry in these guys? That's the next question. And first of all, how do we lead them? That's the next question. So let's see. Preferably the non-essentials in a sense. I mean, we kind of already have. Hello, what do you trade? Nothing. Nothing useful anyway. We kind of already have the non-essentials in a sense. Let's just double check all the villagers. Anybody with that specific thing? I mean, we kind of already have only the essentials. So it's kind of like the lesser valuable essentials is what we would need with that llama, and none of these guys have the trades we're looking for. What about you? Not you. Okay. What about you? Not you. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So, okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting. So, you know what? Actually, things like our backup set of armor might be good. Our backup sword, backup set of armor, those might all, if I can move the chair into place, those might all be good things to put in the llamas, because llamas, obviously we don't have direct control over the llamas, and we're heading into uncharted territory, which means that, if I can get the chair in place, there we go, which means that we could end up losing a llama in a cave, could fall in a cave, could do different things like that, so we don't really want to lose too much of our most valuable stuff. So, let's see. All right. Let's start by... Let's grab the leads. 1 lead, 2 lead. There we go. That's great. And I think connecting to the fence makes him a pack leader, if I'm not mistaken. And then if I walk around, they should both follow, theoretically. And it looks like they are indeed both following. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So as long as one can keep up, the other one will keep up. That's great. Okay, so we now have a traveling inventory, which is very nice. So, whoops, didn't mean to delete that guy. Let's see if that's the right guy this time. Aha, yes, we've got him. Okay, I think we need a free hand. That seems to be the idea. There we go. Oh, no, I think we have to actually ride the llama in order to put stuff in it. Okay, so, raw beef is actually very valuable. The saddle, we can put that in, because I think we already have a saddle at home. The compass, because we already have a compass. We already have a map, actually. And we can put in the backup set of iron leggings. That's nice, okay. And now let's lead that llama. And then this guy should have... Let's put the extra helmet, let's put the extra chest plate, and the extra sword. Definitely says saddle on the left slot might let you ride the llama. Oh, that's possible. Let's check that momentarily. Fortune 2 golden hoe. I want to keep that on me just in case. 1 diamond could be good. We need the cobblestone quite often, so we'll have to keep that. Grindstone. How do you craft that? Stone slabs, stick, and planks. So it's annoying to craft, but not a big deal. Let's put the dirt away as well. Aha! Nice. Ooh, we can put the lure, because we're not likely to need lure, so we can put that in just in case. And, okay, let's see. Saddle in the left slot. Nope, you can't put a saddle in the left slot of the llama. That is that. Okay, are you the villager we were looking for? No. That's not the villager you're looking for. Aha! Nice! We now have 2 llamas! Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Okay, so where are we going to go from here? That is... okay, how are we going to cross the river from here? That is the next question. I think we're going to have to use our Build-A-Bridge program quite a lot. That seems to be the idea. Because this is not going to be easy. Aha, hello. Greetings. Okay, Yeah. Okay, so because we can't get the llamas. Can we get the llamas across? I'm just trying to see what that thing is over there, but that appears to be a pig. If I'm not mistaken. What do you think, llama? Oh, is that so? I see. Okay, so 2766. So let's try, and we do have the fences with us to be able to. We have two fences to be able to actually anchor these guys somewhere. Okay, let's check if they get across the river. If they don't get across the river very well, then we're gonna have to figure something out. But do llamas swim? That's the next question. Do llamas swim? Oh, so far so good. So far so good. One is across. The other one is slowly making his way across. Okay. Very slowly. And they like to keep up with each other very much. So it seems like they're very slow swimmers. So that's good to know. So, okay, let's see now. Let's see. Thought I lost the lead. The lead was just invisible. Okay, where is... Oh, now we have to cross another river. Oh, and there's a donkey. Wait a minute. Can we actually tame the donkey and then have even more slots of inventory? Let's see. Donkey, please. Donkey, come on. Because I think you can ride a donkey like a horse, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, donkey. Come on, stop being stubborn. Stop being stubborn as a donkey. Or is that stubborn as a mule? I'm not sure. But either way, it's stubborn. That is for sure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Any more? There we go. Okay, now we need our saddle. Where is the saddle? Hello, sir. I need your help, please. Are you the guy that has the saddle? No, you're not the guy that has the saddle. Are you the guy that has the saddle? Yes, you have the saddle. Okay. Good thing we kept the saddle. Who was the leader of the pack? Was it you? Probably. Okay, is this the... Nope, not that guy. Was it this guy? Uh-huh. There we go. Now we have saddled the donkey. So now we can probably put a chest on this guy. Probably. There! Okay, how much does he carry? Whoa! 15. 15 slots of inventory on a donkey. Plus an extra, what would that be? 9 between the two llamas. That is nice, that is nice. We can carry a lot of stuff now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get places. Where are we trying to go? That's ocean there. We don't want to go that way. We do want to go this way if we can. Hopefully the llamas are both following. Yes, they are. Okay, so they seem to have like one llama's the leader of the pack kind of idea. This donkey really doesn't jump at all. He'll go up a 1-block jump. Now, that's okay because the llamas don't jump either, I don't think. So that's not the end of the world. All right, where are we off to? We are now on an expedition with 2 llamas and a donkey and lots of extra storage space. Just when we were debating, do we head back or do we do what? And then we're like, oh, okay, llamas and donkey, perfect. How do we get across here? Because I think the donkey won't make it across. The llamas will make it across, apparently, but maybe not the donkey. So this looks like it's... Okay. Oh, we made it! We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it! How did I get 64 arrows? I just picked up 64 arrows randomly. Where did that come from? That is weird. Unless my inventory desynced again. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I was already carrying 64 arrows. Oh, I must have hit one of the hotkeys. Yeah, I must have... I must have hit the 9... slot 9 hotkeys. What was in there? That's the next question. I have no idea. Unless maybe it was arrows and I'm just seeing things and going crazy. Maybe that's what's going on over here. That sounds fairly plausible. All right. All right, all right. We are well on our way. Seems like the right biome as well, which means that we're probably heading towards the place that we're trying to get to. Like, we're probably already in the right place. That guy is slowing down quite a lot. Do different llamas go at different speeds? It almost seems like they do, because the one guy behind seems to be going a lot slower. but seems like we're doing well. Seems like we're doing well indeed. Okay, we are heading to negative 550 Z, so we're getting pretty close. Hello. That one guy is really far behind. Why does he take so long? That is interesting. Maybe let's try not sprinting on the donkey. Maybe that'll help. And we're also trying to head to 2766. This is not going to be easy to travel through. There. Oh, we can just cross the water. That'll have to work. Have to work whether it works or not. There we go. A little bit higher. Okay. One llama. And now the second guy has to come. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Taking forever to cross the water this way. I didn't want to cross the water, but apparently there's not always anything you can do about that. Right, llama? Yes? The llama pretty much nodded at us. Okay, where are we at? We are going this way. Going this way. And let's head out. Let's try to get around these trees. These are going to be interesting to try to navigate. Oh, hello. Especially if you're not if you're in third person. Okay. We're about at the right Z. Do we go around this way? This might work. We need to get to the right X, which is like another 100 blocks or so. We won't be able to... Are we allowed to break leaves? I don't remember. I'm not sure we ever clarified that, although we might have. So if we get stuck, that's not going to be the easiest thing to get out of. There's our nether portal! We have made it to the destination. And this is going to be interesting because with all these llamas and donkeys and all that, we don't want to go through the nether to get back home. So we're going to have to... Hello, I do believe I broke the lead. Where did our lead go? Where did that go? There it is. Found it. Okay. Come on. Come on, you. Come on this way. Aha! We can now carry everything. Imagine that. Come here with a full inventory and can carry everything. So, we need to actually quickly put the fence posts down. Fence posts, I think, have to be on the allowed list. I don't know if they are or not. But there goes the donkey and the llama. Everybody there all at once. And sleep! Bet it's too far away. Okay, well, what if we jump up here? There, come on. A little bit closer. There we go. There we go indeed. All right. So far, so good. So we have set our respawn point here, which gives us a good advantage. And there's a village over there as well, which is also nice. We should, you know what? Let's leave our donkey and llama here by the portal, because we know where we're trying to go to get those guys. And let's just check, is there anything that we might need to trade in the llamas? And lure, dirt, iron gear, and then the donkey has nothing. So, okay, so we're good to go. So, let's go check out this village and see what we can see. I'm just looking for anything else while we're here, but I don't see anything. We're not going to go up to the 32 chunk render distance because that's just going to be ridiculously slow FPS. So, let's see. Oh, massive ravine. Okay, good thing we're not taking the donkeys past here. The llamas, I mean. Donkey singular, llamas plural. And this would be a very nice looking village. That looks like an interesting mountain there. The sand there. It looks kind of like a blob more than a mountain, which is interesting. Okay, hello, villagers. Anybody in here? There is a whatever this thing is, but it appears to be not useful. There is some stuff. Oh, hello, sir. What do you trade? 32 sticks for an emerald. I don't know if that's worth it, but that could be interesting. What about over here? Nope, nothing in there. Nothing of use in there, at least. Okay, there's a pen there with nothing of use. There's more buildings here. Let's see. There's the... What do we have over here? We've got random path going towards a ravine, it looks like. So that's not ideal. Not what you want to see. Oh, 3 more emeralds. Very nice. And potatoes. We have potatoes. We also have apples. Very nice. We can pick up the chest as well. Good thing we were bringing all those chests with us, because that was apparently very useful. Apparently very useful indeed with the llamas and all that. Yeah, that's an interesting looking mountain up there. Oh, and there's more path up there. Are you telling me the village actually goes all the way up there? Is there actually any buildings up there or just path? That's an interesting question. Okay, well, there's more village back here. Okay, let's take one section of village at once. And it's very interesting. It definitely adds variety, the fact that you have random land in the middle of places that then the village is just plopped right on top of. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so let's see. Nothing in here. I think we already checked that spot. No more villagers around here, it looks like. So I think we're good to go in this area. There's more back here actually. There's more villagers, village houses actually back here. And anything here of use? Nope, thought this was a farm. It's just a path. 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 Indeed. That is hard to say very fast. Hard to say fast indeed. Hello, sir. What do you trade? Do you trade anything? No. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. What about this house over here? We're going to start at one end and sort of work our way through it. It's not always easy to tell where the one side of the village is and ends, like where it ends, where it starts, and how to sort all the houses out, but it's a little easier to find and not miss anything if we actually start at one end and keep going through. So, hello, what do you trade? Ooh, you'll take rotten flesh for an emerald. Should I have saved the rotten flesh? Perhaps I should have saved the rotten flesh. That might have been good. I think we already have a brewing stand. We probably won't use it, but I think we already have one. What's up here? Nothing up here. What's up here? Nothing up here either. Okay. Okay, so we have the high ground. We can see some things. We can see that there's on top of that mountain there's nothing except a path. The one behind there might be something. But okay, so we checked out these two buildings. Time for the next one. Time for that. Where's the way down? Where's the way down? Okay, this is the safest way down without taking the ladder, because ladders are slow. Ladders are slow. They're also safe, but they're slow. They're very slow. And this will be a house, and there's no villages in the house. Villagers, I should say, not villages. There's no villages in the house. Imagine that. Imagine you just have a house so big, giant house, that has an entire village in the house. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Like a house that's like 300 blocks wide or something like that. That would be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. There's nothing at the bottom of the well? Well. Okay, we've got nothing. No trades with that guy. No chest. This village like has nothing in it. It has beds. So if we're looking for beds, that would be good. But it has pretty much nothing else so far. So we'll have to see. Yep, there's... So I think, what did we find? Like one chest so far in this village? So this is not exactly the best find. We checked that area already. Let's see what we can see from the top of this mountain if we can. That would be great. That would be great, because I think we can get up here. The path goes up here. So, aha, there we go. Oh, there's villagers at the top of the mountain, which is nice. Villagers. There's a pumpkin over there, which is neat. We don't need the pumpkin, although the pumpkin could be helpful for fighting the Ender Dragon, but I think it's probably going to be more of a nuisance to carry than anything. Let's up our render distance again, so that we can actually see things. That is great. That is great indeed. Okay, what do we see, though? That's the next question, because over here there might be something. I thought I saw... Aha, there's another house. And a well. House and a well. And a bunch of path. And nothing within rendered so far. We're still obviously gaining chunks. We're still loading chunks. Okay! That is not where you want to walk off that pathway. Yeah, so the question is, do you consider that path a single path that goes all the way through? Because technically, it ends right where this one starts, so technically the path goes all the way straight from that side to this side. It just has a vertical drop in the middle of the path. That's all. So nothing to see here, not to worry. Not to worry, where's our bed? There's our bed. Because we might need it soon. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. So we're finding villages being on top of things. We're finding... Is there anything over there? There's a random tree. Okay. And we've got llamas, and it's gonna be difficult to get those llamas back home. That is for sure. We're gonna be able to carry lots of stuff. But, oh, should we bring the beds? We should bring the beds, actually. We should do that. For fighting the Ender Dragon, that would be very helpful. Let's actually fill the donkey with beds. That sounds like it might be a good idea. Let's do that. There we go. There's one bed. How many beds can we fit in our inventory? That's the next question. And the next question is, can we get back up top now that our chunks have loaded so that we can actually see some stuff from here? That would be great, because fighting the Ender Dragon is a lot easier with beds, because they explode in the end. If you guys did not know that, it is a very, very neat fact. You can explode a bed in the end in such a way that it damages the dragon, which is nice. Okay, so we're actually still loading chunks, it looks like, which is interesting. The nice thing is that the donkey has like 15 slots of inventory, so that is going to be very helpful. There appears to be nothing else within render so far. So that's great. Unless, what's that on top of that mountain over there? Is that anything on top of that mountain over there? Or is that just nothing? Zoom! That's just more mountain. Just more mountain on top of the mountain. Ooh, we're loading even farther. 32 chunks is a long distance. Very long distance. Anything over here? Nothing over here, nothing over here, nothing over here. Nothing over... Oh, there's another village over there. Well, that's interesting. Okay, should we go to that village? Maybe we should, actually. Maybe we should. Whoops, wrong button. Hey. Well then. Well then. Okay, so that's a village. So let's try heading to that village after we loot the beds from this village. Which side did we already come from? I'm confused. Okay, we did that side for beds. We didn't do the other side. So let's do that. And then head to that next village. And there we go. This path is a little smoother, he says, after taking, before taking, 3 hearts of damage. Okay, so... Second bed. And a third bed. Okay. That's looking good. Hello, do you trade? No. Okay. What about any more beds? Any more beds at all? Aha, this will save a lot of work with string. We probably have actually a fair amount of string, come to think of it, so we probably don't need all these beds, except that actually the wood is more difficult to get than the string right now. Did we loot this chest? Ooh, 2 more apples. Somehow we missed a chest. We don't need the sapling, we don't need the dandelion. We could take the book. Book could be helpful, actually. Let's actually just grab this chest, the entire thing. And that would be that. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. What about over here? Sorry, villager. I'm just stealing all your beds. Not to worry. Not to worry. What do we have over here? We have another bed. Should we, sleep? Or... Yeah, let's sleep. Come on. Okay, the villager can sleep, but I can't sleep? Are you kidding me? You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Hello? It is night. There we go. There we go. Apparently villagers, we learn something new every day. Villagers can apparently sleep before the player can, which is interesting. Okay, do you trade? No. Especially not after I steal your bed. Okay, what about here? Do you trade? You're the guy we checked out before. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab... what else do we have? We can get... I think we already looted those. So, or did we? Did we? I don't even know. It's so confusing, these villages. It's like a maze. It's like a little bit of a maze. Yeah, we already did these ones. Okay, so let's go for these ones. And grab the last few. We can store all the beds in the donkey, which is nice. Okay. Bed, please. Thank you. Oh, can we not fit it? Oh, we can't fit it. Okay. We don't need the dandelion. We don't need the dandelion. Okay, so before we go to the next village, we actually need to drop off some loot. That's for sure. We definitely need to drop off some loot. And then that would be that. Otherwise, no space, no space, no space, no space, not at all. Not at all, and that's a bed. And I cannot pick up said bed. Sapling. We can drop the sapling. There we go. That'll work. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work indeed. Okay, there's another bed. Another bed, please. Okay, what else can we drop? We're getting pretty low on free space. Freeable space, rather. That's a better way of phrasing it. And we're getting low on freeable space. Unless we're already wearing the shield, so we can't actually do anything with that, it looks like. And we need our boat. The book is annoying to craft, although we do have 23 leather. But that's like having a 24th leather, which is nice. Should we drop the potatoes? Potatoes could be hard to get. Well, I mean, we don't really need potatoes specifically, but we need food. That's for sure, especially if we do a little bit more exploring. What about... We want the chests. We kind of want that. We want the... Yeah, we kind of want everything, actually. Although the TNT, we have a fair amount of sand at home. And gunpowder, and we probably won't even use TNT, so let's just drop the TNT. Let's grab the bed. Bed is more useful than TNT. There we go. We have lots of gunpowder at home, and probably a lot of sand as well. So that would be great. That would be great indeed, because I don't think we have used sand for much. And our quarries have been running in the desert, which means that they should have collected a lot of sand, you would think. So that's great. Oh, should we get some more leather while we're here? That would be interesting. Maybe we'll just not. Hello, do you trade anything? Sticks for an emerald. Not particularly useful, and there's no bed in here. Okay, so shall we... Yeah, let's collect the raw beef. We cannot do that with the high render distance, though, because there's no way we can do anything like that. Too laggy. Too laggy. Okay, so we're collecting both beef and leather at once in case we want to use the bookshelves. Not sure if we're going to actually do all that, but we'll have it. If we have it, we can do it. That's the idea. So, and good thing I didn't hit the iron golem with the sweeping edge. That would not have ended well. Not have went well, that's the word. Not have ended well either. It wouldn't have done anything, actually. Well, actually, it would have done a lot. It would have done a lot in terms of getting the iron golem all angry, and then we couldn't do anything about it because you can't really pillar up on top of things if you can't place blocks. Imagine trying to, you know, the thing that people do where they go and hit the iron golem and then stack up 3 blocks and then the iron golem can't hit them. Imagine trying to do that, but you can't break or place blocks, and then you're just trying to program a little tower for yourself very quickly while the iron golem's attacking you. That would be probably the quickest death in the world. So that's certainly not ideal. Okay, let's drop off our loot, head to that one remaining village. That's the idea. And I say one remaining village, technically there could be a lot more villages, but we want to not take days scouring the entire area. We just want to find specific things. So, okay, donkey. Hello, sir. Can you take some beds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 beds. And I think that's all. Okay, we can also drop off this book. We can also drop off... Let's drop the diamond, I think, as well. What else don't we really need? We can... Yeah, because we want a lot of extra space. Because that's a bit of a longer trip to that extra village. Maybe we should... We want to keep the most valuable things on us, though. That's the thing. He says until he falls in lava in like 3 minutes. So let's... Yeah, you know what? Let's... Fortune 2 golden hoe, we can put that in there. Thorns leggings, we can put that in there as well. Okay, we'll want to actually go here and set our respawn point. Respawn point set. Excellent. Okay, so now that we have the respawn point set, where's the place we're trying to get to? It's over here. There we go. Now we can head out, and we can hopefully find some things more easily. That would be great. That would be great indeed. Okay, so our donkey, everybody is still tied up to the posts there, so that's great. So, okay, this is one village. One village. And let's try for the second one. It was over here somewhere. We can't see it with our lower render distance. This is a ravine. This is... Wait a minute. Are you telling me there's two ravines crisscrossing? Well, that's interesting. Speaking of which, is there a mine shaft down there? Although we can't get out if we get in. But mine shafts could be good for finding... Whoa! Okay, apparently I released the shift key. Well, we're in the ravine, whether we want to be or not, so... I guess let's explore it. And I don't have a bucket of water or a crafting table or enough wood to make a crafting table. Great. We have plenty of iron, but no bucket of water. Okay, so I don't know if mine shafts spawn this high, because we seem to be pretty high. We're at 47. So let's just do some... Okay, there's an enderman there. I do believe that we need to eat this quickly. Let's just do this. We have a sharpness 2 sword. Whoa, okay. What coordinates are we at? 2889 and negative 558. We're in the ravine. So, okay. Quickly get back to there. Good thing we have a respawn point right here. Yeah, that's not great. That's why you don't want to fight an enderman in the open. I thought I had a shield. I did have a shield. Why did the shield not work? That is crazy. Okay. Yeah, see what I said? Carry all your most valuable stuff on you, and then 3 minutes later, you're dead. So, thankfully, we didn't fall in lava, so we can actually get the stuff back, which is very, very good. Very, very good indeed. It's not going to be the easiest... Actually, we can get down. There's water down there. We can get down. We can get down. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. There's some water. And down in this cave over here... Hello, skeleton. Okay. Okay. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. All the stuff. All the stuff, quick, put the iron armor on. That's the full set. Where's the shield? There's the shield. Okay, don't want to grab the enderman's attention right now. Do want the sword, though. Sharpness 2 sword apparently was not enough. Apparently was not enough to prevent death. Okay, was there anything else? Apparently we didn't have a lot in our inventory. So, the bed, the map... what else did we have? The bow, the arrows. We have the arrows. That's great. The fence. We need the food as well. The rotten flesh is great. We also have the bread and the potatoes. Main turtle. That's the main thing. And we've got that. Okay, so let's try to actually hide in the wall this time if we can. That would be great. There, like right about here would be good. Ouch. Okay. You don't want to be doing that right now. I have a sharpness 2 iron sword. And I do believe that a sharp 2 iron is better than a sharp 1 diamond. I think. Or than a regular diamond. Okay. Quick. I think I got his attention. Okay, come on. Come on, I'm trying to look at you, sir. I'm looking at you. Come on over here, please. Whoa! Apparently he can still hit me in here. Okay, this is not going as well as I wanted it to. Okay. Aha, there we go, and no ender pearl. So, death, but no ender pearl. Well then. Now, we don't need to go all the way down this cave because we're looking for mine shafts, and we're not looking to cave explore. We're looking for a quick check through the ravine is what we're really looking for. And for something like, whoa, that goes down far. But there's nothing down there of value. Hello, the zombie just decided to jump off for some random reason. Okay, what about over here? Is this another ravine? I think this might be a third ravine. But it goes to the surface, so there won't be a mine shaft up there. Because I think, unless I'm mistaken, but I think mine shafts only spawn lower down. I think I already said that. So... okay. This can go here. We can try to go right and then dig. There. Okay. Turtle, please. Thank you. Come on. There we go. That's great. Main turtle. Okay. Oh, and we need to sleep. We need to sleep. Need to sleep. Need to sleep. Need to sleep. Aha. There we go. Nice. Okay. So that makes things slightly safer, having slept. Dig. Okay. So, quickly check this. I'm guessing it wouldn't be in this ravine because this ravine is up higher. But let's just check since we're here. There's nothing there. Okay. As expected, nothing in that ravine. What about down here? This way has... There's iron there. Okay. This way has... Anything? Anything at all? Anything of value at all? No. Not so far. And not over here. Okay, and there's no way up there. I think we might have to craft a bucket of water. That might be necessary to get out of here, because this is otherwise try to staircase out of here with a partial staircase program that only it only does one at a time, and you have to keep rerunning the program for every time, every step of the staircase. That's going to take a long time. So let's try making a bucket. And thankfully, we actually do have a crafting table. I just remembered, because the turtle actually has a crafting table built into it. So let's craft this. 1, 2, 3. And then turtle.craft. Now we have a bucket. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now we need this turtle back. And there's water down here already, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. So, water, thank you. Okay. Now we should be able to find that there's an extra cave here. What's down here? Anything at all? Nope, just more water. Speaking of which, actually, let's leave this water out there in case we need to get back in the ravine in an emergency, which we probably won't need to do, but there's actually extra water here, so let's just grab it. This one instead. Might be safer. Or smarter. Might be smarter is more the issue. More the issue, and hopefully it's not too much of an issue. We don't want issues around here. We want mine shafts. But we're not gonna look for that anymore, because we're just gonna go to the next village. Hello, is that that's a pig up on top of this thing here. Okay, time to go. Aha, I see how it is. There's gotta be some timing to this to get it to work very smoothly. Whoa, okay, almost fell. Aha, there we go. There we go, now we're up. Now we're up. Okay, now how do we get across here? If we fall, it's probably death. So let's try jumping anyway. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, it's always nice when risky things actually pay off. It sometimes does not do that, as we just saw with the Enderman issue. Okay, and we're also getting very low on rotten flesh, so we're going to have to start eating bread very soon. We have a lot of beef, but I'd like to keep the beef for the end fight. Maybe not. The beef gives a lot of saturation. And saturation is not necessarily your friend. It means that you can't, like when you're doing massive combat, there was a village here somewhere. When you're doing massive combat, saturation is not necessarily your friend, because it means it takes longer before your hunger goes down enough to... No, actually, as long as your health is within the last... There's the village. Whoa, 32 chunks of ender distance really goes far. I thought that the village was, like, right there, but it's, like, actually really far away. Yeah, okay, so we can use the beef. If we... You regen, I think, as long as you're within the top hunger bar. So, like, if you're full, or if you're missing a half of a hunger bar, or if you're... well, just that, actually. Just that is where you still regen, if I'm not mistaken. It depends on your difficulty level, but I think it's that way in normal mode, which I think we're in. Yes, we're in normal. Okay, might as well grab the beds, since we're here. There's a crafting table we can use as well for something. Not sure for what exactly, but what do we have here? We have another village, building. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna have to stop using that sword to break all the beds. Because that's when you talk about, we were talking earlier about wasting the durability on the sword and all that, and then the pine tree goes around and tries to break all the beds with the sword. That seems like a bit of a waste. Bit of a waste indeed. Okay, what do we have here? We have anything at the end of this pathway? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, back we go. Okay, so that would be the one path completely checked over there. Did we check this building? Yes, we did. And we checked that villager's trades? It's hard to tell because they walk around. They walk around, which makes it a little difficult to tell, but I think we're okay. I think we've got this now, and there's a horse, and there's... Okay, so, new village. New village, though, that's an interesting design of building there. It's like it's got 3 doors at the bottom and 2 doors in the top, and why does it have all that? 6 leather for an emerald. I want the leather, though. That's for sure. There's a cauldron here. Is cauldron useful for anything? How do you craft a cauldron? Cauldron... Oh, it's just iron? Okay, that's not worth crafting. We need... I mean, not worth getting. We can craft it. We need the bread now. Unfortunately, we need lots of bread. Okay, so there's nothing else in that building. What about... Okay, so they have horses in a pen. These villagers are getting very advanced. Very advanced indeed. Didn't even know... Like, apparently they have cows in one village, horses in another village. It's quite crazy. Quite crazy indeed. Okay, so... Let's use, so that we can tell where we've been, let's use that funny-looking building as our reference point. We were on to the right and directly in front, or like when you're facing the building directly behind you. So we did those sides already. And... Okay, nothing, unless there's something, is there something in here? No, nothing in there. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, horse. Let me out, please. Thank you. Okay, anything over here? Anything useful over here? This is another building, obviously, but, okay, so we're upstairs. There's nothing in the upstairs area. Over here, we have another cartography table, which we don't need. So that would be that. We've found a lot of variety of things in the villages. It's like every village has the different assortment of things you can find. That's very interesting. There's an iron golem, which means there should be a lot of villagers, but I have not seen very many, which is interesting. But I think this is another villager over here. We seem to have checked all the buildings already, which is interesting. Is that the same villager as before? It might be the same villager as before. It's hard to tell. I think I've only seen 2 or 3 in that village. And I thought for a village to get an iron golem, it had to have a lot of villagers. But apparently not. Apparently not. Or I'm just missing them. That's quite possible. Most likely I'm just missing the villagers. But, okay. So I think we're going to have to... Okay, that's the same guy we checked already. Oh, we didn't get this house over here. Okay. There's a bell. Are the bells useful for anything? Probably not. Hello, villager. That guy does not trade a thing. Does this guy trade a thing? No, he does not. Oh, there's a 4th villager. Hello. Oh, this guy will take... If I give him emeralds, he'll give me an empty map. That's not particularly useful, especially since we're just about to head home. Paper, though. We don't have any paper. We did have paper. If we still had paper, that would be great. Not that guy, not that guy, not that guy. So there's apparently more villagers than we saw at first, which is neat. Good to know, but not any useful villagers, though. That is for sure. Okay. So I think we have completely looted this here village. And that would be that. So let's go ahead and head back to the base, I guess. Let's head back to the llamas, actually, first of all. First of all, indeed. It's gonna be quite an expedition to get home, because I was thinking, unless... What is that mountain? That's an interesting-looking mountain on the other side of this thing. Unless maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe it's just... Hang on. What's over here? But yeah, I was planning to get back home through the... Is that just an odd-looking mountain? There's like a fin sticking out of it. That's interesting. Nope, that's just the side of the mountain. Okay, that's interesting. It's not often you see a giant flat space on the side of a mountain like that. That's interesting. But, okay. So, that being that, you know what? We never actually did stop exploring. What is this over here? This is another village. Are you kidding me? We're not even trying to find a village there, and we find another village. Okay, anything useful here? That's the question. So far, no buildings. Wait, what's that over there? Is that anything at the end of the path there? Let's see. No, not so far. Oh, cows! Cows, we need the cows. Whoa, 1 hit! Okay, that's what a sharp 2 iron does. Yeah, let's get all the leather we can. All of the leather. Nothing over there, it looks like. Is the sun going down? The sun is going down again. Well then. Okay. We want to go to sleep and then loot this village. Accidental find of a village. That is nice. Accidentally found a village. And so that's that. So hopefully we have some good stuff. There's some cows here, so we already are getting benefit from this. So okay, so the idea is, I think for today we're gonna have to just finish looting this, go back, get our stuff set up in the llamas ready to go, and then next episode we're gonna have to make the long trek back to the base, and we're gonna have to go by a bit different route, judging just simply by the fact that we can't obviously take a boat with a llama. So we're going to have to take a different route, and we might find some more things along the way, which would be very nice. There we go. That's a one-hit kill cow. That is nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Cow again, please. Thank you. That is great. Oh, do we not? Oh, that's just lag. Okay, we're okay. What about... Okay, there's more hay bales over here. Is that a pressure plate? Nope, that's just a block of wood. Just a block of wood. The path blocks are lower, which makes it look like a pressure plate. Oh, you know what? If you really wanted to do traps and things and confuse people, notice how much this looks like a pressure plate. So if you really want to do paths and do traps and confuse people, just put some paths or something that's slightly lower to make that look like a pressure plate, and then you have actual pressure plates, and then you have like different things like that. That could definitely confuse people. That would be very, very neat. Very neat indeed. Okay, so is this about it? Let's try to get to the top of the mountain. There might be something up there, it looks like. Hard to tell. We don't want to eat the beef. We have 51 beef, which is neat. That's going to be actually very, very great for a trip into the end. Into... Oh, we already did the nether. I thought we were... I was going to say the nether, but okay, we already did that. There, okay, pick that up. And what do we have here? Looks like there's farms on top of the mountain. I don't know if there's any actual... Whoa, that was a long drop. I don't know if there's any actual houses on top. But it looks like... see, there's a melon farm. Melons actually could be interesting. I think you break... are we allowed to break the melons? It's farm stuff, so I think so. But let's use the turtle just in case. Just in case. Let's actually just harvest it this way. So, there, okay. And let's grab that because I think we've seen villagers that trade melons before. So, dig a lot, let's say 5. That should grab all the melons. And they're coming in as slices, which is partly nice. Okay, we can stop here. We can go back and grab the next row. Go back. There we go. Okay. Thought there was lag, but it just didn't actually hit enter. Okay, go right, and then dig a lot 3, let's say. There we go. More melons. More melons. Excellent. Okay, and go back, and what do we have here? We have more melons. Go right, and dig a lot 3 more. 3 more. That's great. Okay, and then there's one more melon after this that we should be able to get. So go right again. Dig a lot, just 1 this time. That should move it forward. And then go right, and then dig a lot 2. Aha. Okay, lots of melons. 48 melon slices. That means if we find a villager that trades melons again, we should be able to get lots of good stuff. That is nice. Nice indeed. Okay. Okay. So, speaking of which, since we're actually in a village right now, let's go actually search for villagers. Specifically for beds for the end fight, but also for villagers. That would be ideal. Ideal indeed. Now, let's just check while we're up here because it's hard to get back up here. So let's just check anything else over the horizon. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Okay, that's close enough. There are farms over here, though, which is nice. We don't need the farms. We could use the water to get down, though, that's for sure. It's quite crazy. This made a giant mess. This water is, like, going all the way from that sort of half farm all the way into the river way over there. So that's neat. Oh, and there's more melons. Okay, we could trade even more melons if we wanted to, which is very nice. Lots of sheep here. That's not helpful right now. Okay, here we go. Dig-a-lot 3. Aha. Let's grab all these melons while we're here, in case we run into one of those guys. I have not seen any houses in this village. So far, it appears to be all farms, which is interesting. Go right and then forward and then right. Do this next row. Dig a lot 3. Okay. Okay, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. So far, so good. Dig a lot 1. And so far, so good. Go left. We'll have to dig his way into that place. So dig a lot 1. And then go left. And keep continuing. That's the idea. How many melons do you think? If we find a guy who trades with melons, then we could definitely find a lot of good materials, that's for sure. So dig a lot 4, I think, because we're farther back this way. And then there's 2 more melons there. Okay. Go right. Dig a lot 1. And 1 more melon. Go right. Dig a lot 1. Dig a lot, oh. Dig a lot 1 more. There we go. And now we want to go 1 more. And then turn left. Go left. And then go 1 more. Or 1 more again, actually. There we go. Excellent. How many melons do we have? Almost a stack and a half of melons just from that patch, let alone the ones that we got before. So that is excellent. We have over 2 stacks of melons. If we find somebody who trades melons, we can get lots of emeralds for that. That is nice. Now, the question is, where is the village in this village? Because so far, it's all farms. It's all farms and no village. Is that even a thing? Is this, like, a new thing, or is this a village that spawned improperly? Because I don't see... There's lots of wheat. There's pathway there. There's farms there. But I don't see any houses or any villagers. Like, I think there was such a thing as an abandoned village. But this isn't even an abandoned village. This is just a farm. Like, just a whole bunch of farms put together. And no houses at all, which is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so I guess that means it's time to head back. It is time to head back to the llamas. To the llamas. Hello, that's a cactus. Thought that was a turtle. Cactuses and turtles are not quite the same thing, although there are some similarities. Both are roughly the same size, although cactuses are taller, at least in Minecraft. And both are green. Both look like they have, like, the turtle has a hard shell, and the cactus, well, it's a cactus. It's very prickly. So prickly is interesting. Should we bother looking for mineshaft? Because I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted! There's a ravine here. Ravine, a massive ravine. There's diorite down there. There's a zombie coming out of somewhere. There's more ravine over that way. I can't see anything there, though. Probably not worth going down. But since when did that play into our calculations? You know what? I think I'm going to water bucket down here. I think I'm going to open F3 first, and then water bucket down here. We can water bucket out fairly easily. Aha! Made it! Made it. Oh, hello. Did we actually pick up that water? There we go. Inventory desync. Not sure why we're having so many of those lately. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, let me check on the storage, because I think our storage is going down. Hang on. That's the problem we had last time when it crashed. We have 5 gigabytes left. I started with 12. It seems that the Minecraft memory seems to actually fill things up quite a bit. For some reason. That would be my guess, unless it's an OBS glitch. That's always possible. Seems possible, indeed. Okay, yeah, we're looking for a mine shaft. For anything useful in a mine shaft. That would be great. We can't get out of here now. Alright. That's that. Anything, because this ravine is deeper than the other one, which is why I'm thinking of checking in here. And nothing in that area, nothing easy to find in that area at least. We don't want to spend too much time searching this thing, because we want to get back out. That would be the idea. And get back to the llamas. And this is a tall ravine. Deep ravine, rather. Deep or tall, or both. Depending on your perspective. Depending on your perspective, that is a dead end. That is a dead end, whatever your perspective. So, alright. So, that would be that. So, I guess we have to head out of here, although we need to sleep first. There, okay. So far, so good. So, I'm not entirely sure where we are. That's the issue. I have a vague idea. Hopefully, we can make it back to the base with no issues. That would be ideal, and we need to find a relatively smooth section of wall to climb up. That's for sure. Oh, that's back the wrong way. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. You get turned around very easily around here. Let's see, is this... That's not a good way up there. What about this? If we can get up on... Whoa, okay, that's a skeleton. Okay, that was no warning. No warning at all. Where did that... One arrow, and then he's gone. There's a cow up top there. Okay, I think this is a smooth enough section that we should be able to climb this. Oh, hello. Hello, need some more water. Come on. There we go. Okay, more water, please. Aha! Oh, this is smooth. That's the smoothest we've ever climbed a wall with water. And I think the sheep is floating down. I think the sheep wandered into the water. And yeah, the sheep is down at the bottom of the ravine now. So that is not ideal for the sheep, but unfortunately we have to go. So let's try... I think it was over this way, was it? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, render, please. Render. Lots of render. Okay, probably at the top of here we can find our direction more easily. Oh, there's a village house. Is that the village that we just came from, or went to, or... Oh, yes, this is the village. This is the one with the path that comes off the edge and then just drops randomly. That is the one. Okay, so since we're here, we know where we are. We can head back, and that is great. So, we have done a very excellent time expeditioning. Expeditioning, is that a word? That might be a word. It may or may not be a word. But it is now. It is now, indeed. And what is that in this? Oh, that's just this. Oh, there's sand in the sky. Why is there sand in the sky? That's interesting. Okay, random things that we see all the time. Sand in the sky, random stuff. Hello, villager. Do you trade anything? Nope, he does not trade a thing. Okay, so looks like what we're going to end up doing is let's turn down the render actually so that we can actually get some FPS here. There we go. Okay. So what we're probably going to end up doing, as I already said, I think, is we're going to have to head back through the overworld, but avoid the ocean, which means we might find some interesting things along the way. Who knows what we'll find? So that's the idea. That's the idea indeed. So let's go ahead and drop off all this stuff in our donkey. Hello, donkey. Okay, more beds, please. Lime bed. We have... Oh, okay, we have no more space. That's interesting. Do we have any space in this llama? No, we have no space in that llama. Do we have any armor that is about to die? Nope. Not particularly. Okay, so now you mean to tell me we've run out of space even on our llamas? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, we have one slot there. We can put one bed in there. And that appears to be about it. Okay, so we're already pretty full on space. This is going to be interesting. We're already pretty full in space. How are we gonna... Okay, diamonds can stack. I'll take the diamond with me. Beds don't stack. So in case we find anything else that stacks, I'll keep the stackable things on me and the non-stackable things in the animal storage. That's the idea. Okay, beds don't stack. Compasses, we only need one. We don't even really need that one. What else? Oh, dirt. Let's take the dirt. Dirt. There we go. Okay, we can drop this granite. Don't need that. And what else may or may not stack? Okay, we can put... Let's put the golden apple into the llama for safekeeping. There we go. Okay, so this is looking good. So we have lots of things now. We should be able to... How much stuff do we have to carry? We would have to carry, obviously, this turtle. But how many other things? We would need... We don't really need to bring the netherrack, nether bricks, that kind of thing. One stack of arrows. We could do without the netherrack if we needed to. It's a nice building block that we have very cheaply. But we do have a fair amount of stuff from our quarry. We can put that extra bone in there. So one stack of arrows, and the chest, preferably, and the turtle. So we technically can carry everything right now. The question then becomes, to try to get back to the base, that could be quite difficult, since we can't take the llamas through the nether. So... And we might find some interesting things along the way that we might want to keep. And then, of course, you run into the whole inventory issue and all of that. So that could be quite interesting, quite interesting. Who would have thought we would have filled up the storage of the donkey and the 2 llamas so quickly? That's not ideal. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have wheat? What do llamas take to breed? Probably wheat. We could get a 3rd llama, couldn't we? That is an interesting idea. Do we have any wheat? Not there. We do have wheat seeds, but we do not have any wheat. I think we used up all of our wheat. We indeed did. Okay, so we could potentially breed the llamas if we wanted to get a 2nd, or rather a 3rd llama for storage. That could be quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. So, anyways, that is the idea. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Next time we're going to come back, do all those things that I just talked about, potentially breed the llamas for one, and then try to head back, and we might find some things. Oh, Loopsonian says hay bales, not wheat. Oh! Okay, we have a village right there. Okay, hang on. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. Right now before we leave. And... Or actually, you know what? Maybe we should just... Because I'm noticing my hard drive space is going down pretty quickly. Oh, you know what else it is? It's the world, I suppose, keeps getting bigger as well. I don't know how big it gets very fast. I didn't think it got that big. Trying to figure out where the space is going, both today and last time and all that. Anyway, we should have hay bales right here. Hay bales. Oh, hey there. Hey there, hay bales. Dig a lot 4. And let's check if this guy trades while we're here. No, he does not trade a thing. Okay, lots of hay bales. I think we're going to actually save the breeding of them till next time. Go left, forward, left. But at least we can collect the hay bales right now. So dig a lot 4. There, that's some more. And then we can get the other 3 there. So go right, forward, right. Okay. And then dig a lot 4 again. Aha. Okay, should we bother leaving that extra one? Probably. Yeah, we find just about every village has hay bales. So I think I'm going to keep the hay bales right here. I think I'm going to not bother grabbing all of them. We're going to come back. We're going to find more villages. If we decide to want to breed more llamas, I think you can have as many as 10 in a pack, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the idea. Is this the same villager that we just found? You are standing right on the edge, sir. That does not look very safe. Not look very safe at all. But the villager does not seem at all panicked. Does not seem at all panicked or scared of heights or anything. So I guess he's fine. Okay, so we have hay bales. So I really want to try breeding these llamas right now, but I think that I'm going to try saving it till next episode. Although it does take time for the llamas to grow up. time that we might not want to take next episode unless they do follow you, even if they haven't grown up. That would be ideal. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's save it for next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Next episode, breed the llamas to get a third. Take all the llamas and the donkey and everything back home, avoiding the ocean, possibly finding more villages, and see what happens, basically. If something says you can shorten the growth timer with food. Oh, that's interesting. Good to know. All right, see you guys later.